quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero.
Wait, are we
Hello,
live?
everybody. We're live. Hi.
Hello.
We had to mute Ziria. He was being culturally insensitive
Culturally insensitive.
100%.
towards beepity boopities.
They call me racist.
Whoa.
Racially motivated.
Everybody hated him for speaking the truth about beepity boopities.
Racially motivated. That's why you are.
It's fine. He's a dwarf. He's allowed to be.
Oh my god, wait, that's a perfect D&D character as well. Racist.
Shut the hell up.
Cysts. Ew.
I'm so confused.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Kuku Kaeru, and I'm here with 4 other people.
Sorry.
Ziria, Rayla, Jen, and Groomfy?
What?
No, Luffy. I'm making
What?
a joke. I'm joking. Ta-da! It was me all along.
Ta-da!
How is everybody? How are you doing?
I'm great.
I thought it was going to be funnier to just stay silent, sorry.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you're out of the mute corner now, Zira. You've paid for your crimes. Were you in Fallout London?
Oi, mate, I'm going to shank you up, innit?
You need a license for that. I'll have you know.
A license.
Need a license for that.
Gonna give this throwback to an okay guy because I turned it off.
Bro, I was
Exile,
watching
yes.
like these police officer videos like of the Netherlands, and like they arrested this one guy that was like waving with a knife, and then they zoomed in on the knife, and it was a fucking butter knife. Like, what the fuck?
Things getting serious in the Netherlands.
Like a butter knife, like bro. If you're gonna
America,
like wave with a knife, like
someone walks in with open carry AR-16, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, that guy means business." Netherlands, he's got a butter knife.
like if you're gonna wave around with a knife, actually wave around with like a proper knife. Like, don't get arrested for waving around with a butter knife. Are you like, hello?
What a strange way to have like a permanent mark in your records. Be like, yeah, I had a butter knife. I waved it around, and the cops took it really seriously. Okay, we got a gremlin at it. Hey, AR-16. I don't know. Aren't they called AR-16s? AR-15s?
The butter knife?
Yeah, the butter knives at AR-16s.
Whoa. Open carry butter.
I'm always ready to spread butter. Also very happy that butter knives are not only a thing in Sweden. Do you also have those cheese peelers?
Yes,
Peeler?
yes, we
Yes.
do indeed
Cheese
have the cheese
peeler?
peelers. Yes, we
Well,
call
what
it you wanna hear the Dutch word for it? It's really
Yes,
fucking
please.
stupid. Kaasschaaf.
Oh, no, that sounds like a
Ooh.
grass ass.
That's
Kaas
pretty close.
It sounds like.
Dutch is once again proven to be like not real.
I learned that the German word for it is Käsehobel.
Käsehobel. That's very
Käsehobel.
close to Swedish.
Käsehobel.
Käse is cheese. Hobel is like hyvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
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 Okay, that's the end of the stream.
That's the end of the stream.
That was a quick 3 hours. Great.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Holy
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I am
Hobel.
background. And oh my god, I'm totally relating to Urchin right now. It's
Oh.
my vibe.
Oh,
Archie?
oh.
I'm such an urchin.
Oh, you're looking through background.
I-
Oh, in D&D.
I looked at I got linked the wiki and they had more backgrounds, so I got lost in the sauce, as they say.
And the sauce.
That's the first mistake a new D&D player does. It's like, oh, what are all the options? And then the game goes, oh, let me tell you about the options. And then you're sitting here for hours like, I don't know what to play.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up min-maxing stuff. I feel bad.
It's okay. This is literally a combat simulator. If you don't main max, you're a bad player.
Oh wow. I'm
Chat
sorry. I
cute.
don't play after the meta.
I think it's hard to, like in 5th edition, you have a flying member of your party that already puts you way ahead of the meta, because the best way to kill a newbie party is to have flying enemies who shoot at you, because almost never anyone brings a bow in D&D.
Who needs a bow when you can literally throw your other player characters at the enemy?
This is true. Someone has been playing Baldur's Gate 3, I hear.
Thank you. Yes.
True.
Proceed.
Bless you.
Thank you. Make wizard with a crossbow. Yes, exactly. Welcome everybody. Also, Exile, congratulations for being the first to stream. You win nothing.
Bragging rights.
Yes, bragging rights. Thank you. Yes, so everybody.
Wait.
Huh?
It's the same as posting first on YouTube videos. That's like a huge thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so Exile should actually be like praised by everyone in chat. Please say grats, I guess, to Exile.
Congratulations,
Exile.
Exile.
Just
Grats.
What I have like in my stream, I have like this channel point redeem called First that can be redeemed once a stream, and people always like fight each other over who gets it first.
It's good.
It's a nice addition.
Absolute
I
kid, yeah,
recommend it. It's
yeah.
very funny.
Yeah. Everyone, please, for the rest of this stream, just be like, every time Exile says anything, be like, yeah, go off, King.
Go off, King.
King.
Let
Bubble
him
bro.
cook.
Let him
Oh.
cook.
Yeah, we'll cook him all right.
Jesse, we gotta cook.
I got a message.
Oh my god, okay, well. Oh, Exile, you're cooking, Permaman. It's just pure heat. Exactly. It has to be also very sincere when you say it.
First, maxing and king pilled.
Kink pilled?
King! King! No, king!
I heard
Oh.
King Pill too. I heard.
No, you're hearing what you want to hear.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
King pilled.
King Pilled.
King without the K,
King
with
pilled.
a G.
Okay,
Mhm.
Ing Pilled. Okay. Should we do like a round of presentation so everybody knows who we are? Because I'm sure nobody knows who we are.
I don't
Yeah,
know who I am
forgot.
some days.
I've never been online in my life before.
That's categorically untrue, Rayla. If I've ever met a terminally online person in my life,
Excuse me.
This is rude.
I'm touching so much grass right now. I find it in my clothes when I go to bed.
grabbing your bag of weed, it doesn't count as touching grass.
Damn it! God damn it!
That's kind of a waste of weed, isn't it? If you're finding it back in your clothes. You could have
let's
smoked
just say-
that.
You see, like our biggest organ is the skin, and it absorbs a lot of stuff. So like, just rub it
Constantly
on.
rolling in it like catnip.
Yeah,
This is how you do the weed, correct?
yeah, exactly. We are just cats, but actually not.
Hey, Whiplash. Oh, Exile became a frog. Thank you. Thank
Wow,
you, Exile.
what a
Thank you.
king.
Oh,
What a
Thank you
chad.
for
Wow.
becoming a frog. Thank you. What absolute king? Go off.
Go off, king.
Keep cooking.
Is everyone talking about kinks?
Yes. So, we'll start with okay. Yeah. Let's do it this way. Let's get some order into this, guys. Welcome everybody to the first session of name pending thaumaturgis, but that's not going to be the final name of this campaign. I'm Kuku Kaeru. I'm going to be the dungeon master. I don't know anything about D&D except that there are presumably dragons and also maybe dungeons. Not necessarily in that order. I am always right, even if I'm wrong, and I have created encounters that are specifically designed to kill these players. So,
What?
I
Good.
mean,
Huh?
I'm baby.
You cannot just say I'm baby to get yourself out of any situation. That's not how this works.
I'm baby.
Exactly.
No.
Yo, the fucking Roll20 is making my computer lag.
Yeah, roll
Like,
20
what
is
the
horrible.
fuck? Unoptimal.
Oh, if it's already making your computer lag, I really hope we don't get to like the third map in this game because I
but it's
accidentally
like-
made it 10,000 times 10,000 pixels.
I
big.
have a NASA computer. Why does it make my PC lag?
It's probably like programmed in HTML or something like really poorly. That would be
Oh,
actually
this is
very
awful.
impressive if it was just HTML, the entire thing. Yeah, Roll20 is a bit like Arc. That's a nice way to describe it. Yippee! It is very esoteric. It has been around for a very long time. I have an account since it was in beta, I think. It's very old. But yeah, I'm Kuku, and because green is best, we will continue with Mimi or Lufina64. Who are you?
I'm Lufina. I play a bunch of old games mostly and indie games and stuff like that. And I am a holder VTuber, which is a forest warden lady from Swedish folklore. So yeah. I don't remember what we were supposed to say.
No, that's good. That's good. You're also playing a tabaxi monk, but that's visible on screen, I think. Yeah, thank you very much. Heja Sverige, finns humör, skjortan hänger utanför. Heja, heja, heja. Okay, well, let's continue on with the closest color to green, and that would be Jen.
Whoa! Okay, so I am Jen, and my character is Solus, and she's a changeling bard with a charlatan background. So that means I get to shapeshift and deceive people. Really
This is
cool.
true. This is true.
Also, I have 4 tabs filled with insults for vicious mockeries open. So
Did you write them yourself or did you just get them online? That's the
both,
question.
both.
Nice, vicious mockery. Now, Deagle done.
I just have to make sure that they're like, you know, allowed on stream. So
Yeah, don't get my
I gotta
channel
be prepared.
That would not be bueno. That would be that would be anti bueno.
Yeah, anti bueno. Can't have that.
I wish there was a word for the opposite of good.
Bad.
We don't say the B word in this house.
Bitch.
What?
Nice.
Oh,
But you also have to sing them. Yeah, Luffy.
No. I'll wait.
Okay. And then you are also a. What is your VTuber lore?
Oh, well, I don't really have any lore. I used to be. That was my very first mod. I was like a time traveling elf. But I kind of stepped away from that, and now I'm just like, I don't know. I'm a gamer, I guess. I don't know.
Gamer. That is good lore. That is like a good solid foundation. You're a gamer. You can build on that. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much, Gate.
Yes, a gamer with a Y. in
Gamer
it.
with a Y.
Yeah,
A
the
gamer
average
with a
age in this
Y.
group is like 12.
Yeah, like I play League of Legends and shout gamer words.
Hold
No,
on,
that's
let
not
me-
true.
let
That's not
me-
true. That's
Let
not
me
true.
just mute Jen here. Let me turn you off. Server mute. There we go. We'll take you out when it's time for combat. Sorry, Gate, that's mean but true. Okay, thank you. Luffy, did you have something you needed to add?
I was stupid and I thought we were introducing ourselves and not our characters, so
That's
I'm
not
very sorry
stupid.
for that.
That's not stupid. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll add Deagle on one explanation what Tabaxi Monk is. Monk is funny class where you punch a lot, and Tabaxi is a kind of cat person. I think I was going for Serval or
Yes,
something.
you
so-
are a 60 feet long cat that exists in 5 dimensions.
Twinsed.
Twinsed. That exists in,
Yeah.
in 5 dimensions. Like one of those what do they call like snakes in a can, worms in a can.
Oh my god, hell yeah.
It just shoots out and it's like 60 feet. You're always wearing a compression suit so your body isn't all over the place.
It's like in cartoons when characters turn into accordions.
Yes, and that is you all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And now, you would expect me to say that Zeria would be next. But
You would.
But you'd be wrong.
Wow.
We're going with Rayla.
Okay.
Well,
right. I see how it
well.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, very biased.
Bye.
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 Hello. Hello?
Oh, hello. Hello.
Came crawling back.
Yeah, couldn't stay away.
No.
You want this D&D?
The bit went on too long.
Oh,
Sorry.
he wants the D&D, all right. The D and
Yeah.
the D.
Yeah.
At the end, oh my god.
From one capital D to another.
The Dungeons and the Dragons.
Well, introductions. Yes, hello. My name is Rayla, and I'm playing Percy, which is a super gay fairy.
Oh my god.
No, she's a badass little girl who she has problems, but you know, she's valid and she's a queen, and you'll love her. Hopefully, I hope.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Purr, queen. Purr.
Yeah.
I heard that purr is the new thing to say. So,
Purr?
purr.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like mewing.
Mewing. God damn it. Can you guys mew?
I'm doing it right now. I'm like pushing
What
up
the
my
fuck
chin.
even is
How-
mewing?
yeah,
Like you're
how
talking
does
about
one
like
mew?
putting
Yeah,
your
that-
tongue up your like your the top of your mouth, but like isn't that your natural resting place for your tongue
You're supposed
anyways?
to. You're supposed
that's
to,
where
but
it's
not everyone
supposed to
does.
be.
It's
no?
help you get like a jawline, I think.
Like if I do
I
it too
think-
much, I'll just stop breathing, and I don't want that.
I think you don't you have to like
Okay.
suck on your tongue a little bit when it's at the top of your mouth, so it sucks like the bottom of your chin up.
I think this only works when you have like a second chin.
Holy shit! I got a jawline.
Oh wow.
I'm never gonna stop mewing.
Mewing streak. Let's go.
It's very hard to speak when you're mewing, though.
It is.
That's because
Yeah.
you've not mewed enough.
To mew or not to mew. Okay, so you're Rayla, you're playing a very gay fairy.
Well,
feel like that's redundant,
we'll
but-
see how gay she turns out to be, but yes, that is her one personality trait so far.
Awesome. Considering orphan background, possibly.
Yes,
Tom-
I'm thinking
Tom
she's
Slider?
an orphan. Yes, an
Yes.
orphan little fairy who wouldn't want to take care of a little fairy like that.
Who wouldn't? Also, you're small. You're small size, so you don't eat a lot, which is very handy.
Only 161 centimeters tall.
Only.
I remember. I remember.
Can't be easy being a woman-led in this economy.
Womanlet.
Okay, thank you, Rayla. Anything else you want to add before we go to Zaria?
The cat, yeah. Well, I kind of stream. I kind of stream here on Twitch too. And yes, I'm also Swedish here. We're overtaking
Mhm.
this planet. Yeah. No, but I generally stream. Even though my name is like Casual Rayla, I stream like a lot of Dark Souls lately. The remastered Dark Souls.
Well, doesn't
And,
even play Elden Ring. What a casual.
I know. And otherwise, I play like anything from Sims Medieval to Cuphead. Okay, so yeah,
Right.
you're strapped in for some variety if you come over to my place on Wednesdays or Fridays every now and again.
When are you upgrading to
Puggies.
ranked competitive, Rayla?
Dude, I never compete in anything
Then G Fuel,
because
Rayla?
I get so mad. Okay, if you put me in front of Monopoly, you'd probably never see the light of day ever again.
You also get like tension headaches because since Jen was talking about League of Legends, I stopped playing it because I got migraines from it because I got so angry.
Migraines from League of Legends?
Yeah, because I got so angry.
Oh my god.
I was streaming it for a little bit.
You just call people filthy cockroaches and you move on.
I can't because I get angry at myself because I'm not good at the game. Oh man, do you get migraines?
I do
Rayla?
feel that one.
I do not, luckily, but I do get like, yeah, I don't know how else to describe it other than like super overly angry and like, yeah, swearing. I don't generally swear that much at all, but that's when I swear a lot.
Okay,
So, yeah.
cap, but go on.
It's just regular old bird behavior.
I see.
Mm.
Well, we saved the best for last, as they say. We have the one, the only, Freddy Freaker! Woo!
Let's go.
Woo! Woo! Freddy Freaker! Get out of the way, Zaria. Let him. No, just kidding. Zaria!
Are we done?
Yeah.
Like, are we done?
Yes. I didn't know how else to break it to you, but you've been replaced.
It's about goddamn time. See ya.
But
No, hello. I am Zaria. You've probably not seen me. If you've been around for the past 6 months on Twitch, on Twitter, on anywhere really, because I don't know where I've been. My last stream was 2 months ago, but I do on occasion stream. I'm playing Magnar Mightshield, who is a dwarf fighter and the king of the lemmings. And I've been replaced by Freddy Freakus, and none of this matters.
not the king of the lemmings.
Yeah.
The hero, folk hero of the lemmings.
Yeah, the folk hero of the lemmings.
Also-
My background is folk hero.
Also, I forgot.
But
Yeah, sorry. Continue.
they made me their king. Maybe. Magnar thinks that they did. He's probably quite brain damaged from
Yeah,
jumping
Magnar's
off.
not very smart, is he?
No, not really.
Hi, Orochi. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Also, I forgot to mention this during character creation, but all dwarves speak with a Texan accent in this setting.
Don't. No. 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 Don't do this to me. Well, howdy, folks. My name's Magnar Mybeard.
Yes, yes.
I'm
You
a
don't- you
rootin'
don't-
tootin' Texan.
Yes.
You don't have to do it, but it would be great. It's
I don't know
entirely
if
up
I
to you.
can do it. I can't. I won't be able to live with myself.
It's entirely up to you. Don't worry. That it's not canon that all dwarves speak Texan. Don't worry. Not only some of the dwarves.
Only some of them. Well, I will expect you to be doing a lot of Texan accents.
All
when-
right. All right. Now I'm gonna be playing British dwarves.
British dwarves.
Yes.
Thought they were all Texan.
Well, no, this no, is law. Yes. Sorry.
Kuku, I posted about the D&D stream and someone posted their penis in the replies.
Let's fucking go!
I have to see this. I have to see this.
I hit the reply, so you have to look in hidden replies if you want to see it.
I'm doing it. I'm looking. I'm looking.
Which one? The post you made or?
No, the one I made, yeah. Like
I
the
don't
last
see
the
it.
last tweet I posted.
No, I
D&D
can't
over
even
at Kuku
see
Paris
it.
VT? No, I
Just
can't
in-
see
in-
it.
It's in the hidden replies. Like if you go to hidden replies, it's
It
there.
does not allow me to
we
see.
can't see hidden replies.
No, I can't.
No.
No, only you can. So you have to screen share in this.
Oh wait, view hidden reply. Oh no, nothing to see here.
This is so important. You're gonna
I
have
have to see this guy's
all of us.
pengis.
Share with
Okay,
class
wait,
right now.
Let me see. Because maybe it's because I blocked the guy.
Beatless time.
Can you quickly screen share so we can all see the penis?
It was a
I
video.
mean, to be fair, the only posts I get that bots reply to are my like long ass Umineko posts.
It was a video of him doing unspeakable acts
Okay, no,
to his
I don't know if I want to
PP.
see it now. You don't get
Oh.
a screen share. You don't get a screen share. It's okay.
No. I was just trying to figure out why it doesn't show up.
Wow. Oh my god.
I was like I got like a notification, yeah. So I opened. I'm like, what the fuck?
This is
I did not want
this
to
is
see
so
that.
great. We haven't even played for an hour and we already got our first penis post. It's really like D&D. I mean, probably. It's like R&R, but D&D. You know, rest and recovery.
I
but...
think he deleted it.
Aw.
Was it hard or flaccid?
It was.
Zero asking the
want to know
important
that.
questions.
I mean, I can send you the profile because he has it as his profile picture as well.
Yes.
What?
Oh my god, I'm gonna rip this shit into this guy in his DMs. Hang on.
give me.
all right. I feel like we kind of maybe gotten a little bit off track. Asking the hard questions.
This is exactly where the conversation needed to go, and you know it.
Wait, did I say asking the hard questions?
Here, wait, I'll post it in
Oh,
the
no.
streamer. That's the guy.
Oh my god. Oh, nice.
Wow, that
That's
is
very
straight
pink.
up. Holy.
That's
That is
like
very
not a flat.
loud.
That's not a flattering angle, though.
Really isn't.
All right. The guys, you
Wow.
guys need to trim his beard a bit and get like a jawline. He's got to do more mewing.
Mewing streak approaching.
Purr, girl, purr. Wait, hold on. I got it. Urban Dictionary purr. I don't want to say something horrible. A word that defines when you're happy to someone or when you're happy. I'm gonna use this. Purred. What the huh? How bad bitches say period? Well, okay, never mind. Anyway, no, nothing.
Excuse me.
I've never said that word ever. Don't clip that. Okay, so in case you're new here, and in case you weren't watching our previous stream of D&D, where we made our characters, the setting is a custom setting. 30 minutes and all we've done is look at Ziria. You do know everyone can see this, right?
Oh no.
All right, that's gonna stay there for a while before we do some dice rolling. So everybody,
Awesome.
everybody point and
Cheers.
laugh at Zeria. I mean Magnar. Right. So this is a setting that I made myself after being very inspired by Dungeon Meshi, which is something you're going to be hearing from a lot of people for the upcoming years, because Dungeon Meshi kind of rocked the world of amateur role-playing, which sounds way naughtier than it is. Anyway, this game takes place in and around the city of Greyheim, which is located where 4 nations' borders meet, roughly. And this was once where a concord was formed between these 4 nations to stop a war that had seen many casualties. This was a long time ago. And it started out as sort of a trading post that eventually grew into a settlement, a rather large settlement on a couple of islands. And it's located pretty far up in a mountain. So this is like, it's fairly hard to cross between nations except in this specific place. And also formed in this location was the Academy of Graham. That's right, it's not Greyheim, it's Graham. If you say Greyheim, you clearly never went to Graham.
I love my mate Graham.
Graham.
Good old Graham.
Good old Graham.
What geezer.
It's like graham crackers.
Yes, exactly. That's a good way to remember it. Actually, graham crackers are what they call dropouts from the college.
That's what they call
I
all
thought
the
you were
white people.
Wow. took the 2 of you to come up with that one.
No, it was just so obvious. It was right there.
Yeah.
You can't see
It
it.
kind of was.
That cracker Graham is such a... Anyway,
In before Kuku gets banned on Twitch.
no, cracker is not a
Word
slur.
crackers.
Yeah, but it's bannable on
according
Twitch.
to Twitch it is.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh.
people have been banned of Twitch for calling people crackers.
Well, we're not calling anyone that. We're not using... I stopped myself from saying something I shouldn't say. We're not using... Anyway.
What is going on?
Anyway, the city of Graham has an academy where prospective wizards and spellcasters go to study. You don't have to go to Graham to study, but if you want to get a cushy job as a court magician or research assistant or researcher for that matter, if you want to get like a, what is it called when a professor has like a permanent job?
Oh.
It's called like
Wavy?
no, they have like they can't be fired. Well, there's a term for that in academy where like you
Social drama island immunity.
Tenure.
tenure. Yeah, if you want tenure, that would be a really good place to get it. It's not very hard to get in, but it costs a lot of money. The students of this school are well renowned all over the world. Now, with the big exception that elves tend to not attend Graham because they like to take apprentices, like one at a time. So there's students from all over the world who travel to Graham, but Graham is not allowed to trade with any of the nations directly. So this extends to trading with like merchants from those countries. So Graham has their own well-trained cater of disposable mercenaries called the thaumaturges, who go out across the world to gather and harvest and murder and occasionally steal from monsters. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But they are the suppliers of magical components and such things that might be hard to get. And they also have, of course, their own farmland and stuff like that supports them with food and blacksmiths and all that. But all the super rare magical components they need to go out and get themselves. It's a loophole because the thaumaturges are not actually part of the school. They're just kind of hired by them, sort of.
Freelancing, baby.
Freelancing, exactly. It's a freelancing gig, which means, of course, that you're disposable, they pay you in experience, and you often have to work with people you don't get along with. And there's
But you get to be your own
exposure.
boss.
Yes, you get to be your own
Beautiful.
boss. But you do need a handler. Which...
Hardly even know her.
You said the same thing last time.
Yeah, I know.
Get new
That's
material.
Syria for you. Oh my god. Classic Syria moment.
Classic Syria. Your handler, who you know, is called Roslyn Meridew. She's a former thaumaturge who lost an eye and a leg, not an arm and a leg, but an eye and a leg in a horrible accident that she doesn't want to talk about. And she oversaw your boot camp training, which is like a week of here's how to like not fall down a hole and die. That's the essential to it. Because thaumaturge.
Are you sure she's the right person to take advice from, considering she lost an eye and a leg?
I mean, she's still alive.
I guess.
Let's not be ableist here.
It's like the. Wow. Immediately the A card is. I see what's
Damn.
But it's like with that chart of airplane damage, like where the planes were shot at when they returned, and we're like, we should reinforce these areas. Like, no, you should reinforce the areas that were not shot because the planes that got shot there didn't make it back. So she made it back. So she's basically a veteran. She probably did it for like 2 years, which is a record time for thaumaturgists to be. It's a very deadly profession, okay? It's very dangerous. But you're desperate, you need money, and none of you are particularly intelligent characters.
No, we aren't. That's a good point.
Like, I think the highest is 10.
Oh no.
That is me. I have 10.
You're the brains. You're also the
Wow.
face of the group, because I think you also have the highest charisma.
I have 16 charisma.
Holy
That's a lot of
shit, gonna
courage.
riz us up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So if you lose Solace, then yeah.
Yeah, if you lose me, you will no longer get bitches
Also
because I'm the one who raises the bitches.
Exactly. You're also the only healer in the group.
True.
Very crucial member of the party.
The rest of us are just all canonically autistic.
I give you guys girls and life. Like what else do you need?
Exactly. That's just how it rolls. So, I almost accidentally banned Johannes because I. Sorry. I have a thing.
I would
when-
leave.
No. I would leave if Johannes got banned. I'm sorry. I just have a thing that when I'm talking or like reading something, I'm constantly like marking and unmarking text with my mouse.
You got the pop-up for the ban.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
No. So I'm gonna just like do that in Discord instead. So it's okay. If one of the players randomly disappear, you know what happened. They're
Oh.
okay. Don't call the police.
No, this is a cover-up. This is to hide Kuku's true intentions.
Yes.
Don't listen.
I'm gonna say it in red. Don't call the police, because nothing bad happened. Anyway,
I'm gonna reply in blue.
no, don't.
Okay.
I'll just walk away. I won't reply. But yeah, sorry, I got Umineko on the brain. So the four of you have possibly worked together for like a week. Some of you can work together a little longer if you want. You might have done other things. None of you were thaumaturgists up until now. But you come from all kind of walks of life, so we're gonna talk a little bit about that before we get into the game. However, you have been summoned. You have all received a little letter from Roslyn. And the letter says to meet her at the Tavern of the Boiled Frog, unfortunate name, at 3 in the afternoon today for your first assignment. And where are you guys when the time approaches? That is where we will start, because it's 15 to 3, you think? Your portable... How would you know the time? I guess there's like...
The sun?
Stare into the sun until you become blind.
That's why everyone... That's why there were
do we
so
have to
many
put-
blind people in the past.
Do we have to perform skill checks to see what time it is?
No, actually, okay. So let me set the scene so you don't have to worry about it. City of Graham is not only home to the Graham Academy, it is also home to several different embassies of nations. There are many diplomats, there are merchants, there are young noble men and women who are perhaps there to travel or to study, seeking adventure. There are grizzled mercenaries, there are not so grizzled mercenaries, many of whom you might not see in a week. Nature has a way of weeding them out. The city is the peak of civilization. There are actual cobblestones, There are sidewalks raced over the mud. There are crossings where you can cross, and horse carriages can go between the stones that you cross over. There are mechanical wonders such as clock towers and little monkeys that hit symbols together. All kinds of things, magic and non-magic. Basically, if there's something you're looking for in terms of the latest and greatest, there's no better place to look for it than in Graham. If you have the money, this is where fashion is woven from dreams. This is where technology is beaten from steel. This is where yeah, way, Theldia.
Yeah, way.
Yeah, way. This is literally the best place to be, and also possibly the deadliest. Lots of people die in this city. No, don't worry about it. Lots of people die in this city. There's no two ways around it. But that's why you're here.
I have a question.
Yes, what's your question?
Should chat see the city and stuff? Cause
We can do that. We can go over to here, and here is a little map. It's not very fancy. I made it in Incarnate. Don't worry about it, Delia. Don't worry.
puggies.
Yes, and we have two characters out here. We have a dwarf that is drowning.
No.
No, you're not drowning. Don't worry.
Why am I drowning still?
No.
Did you not take out the AirPods?
Oh God.
You see, Magnar was wearing his AirPods, so he didn't realize that he was drowning.
Graham is so technologically advanced
jeez,
that they've
that's
somehow
huge.
invented AirPods.
I asked him like, "Hey, why is there a drowning dwarf in the water?" And he's like, "I can't hear you. I have my AirPods in."
Great answer. Well, I mean, they are full with air, so you should be floating. Can we make the R20 taller? Okay. No, we can make it taller. We can do this. Whoop. There we go.
Bye, Delia. Hello, hello.
Hello, Delia. Hello.
Wait, is it Feldia or the idea?
Oh, the idea. Sorry.
Wait.
It is the idea, but I like saying Delia.
Yeah, no, it's canonically Feldia. Yep.
I read
Yeah,
Delia
it's
too.
it's the idea, but I like saying Delia. It's funny.
Aw. It's okay. Thank you, Excel.
Of course I do.
We can even make it this tall. There we go.
I would never forget that.
There we go. There we go. So this city is, if you want to have sort of a rough equivalent of time period, one could perhaps consider it the mid, somewhere between the 1600s and the 1700s, with a little dash of earlier and a little dash of later. It's a place where many different cultures meet. There is gunpowder around, not very common, but obviously not super advanced technology in that regard. It's your classic fantasy city, if you will.
It's Bloodborne if British people didn't exist.
Then
It's Yarnum.
But if there's gunpowder around, does that mean that there are guns?
there are guns, but they are pretty rare.
Cannons?
How does
Cannons.
one acquire?
They are very expensive. Oh, thank you, Theldia. Thank you for the follow. The guns are like muskets and what are they called? And flintlock pistols. So they're not like great, but you can buy them.
Must-
Most of
must
I
them-
knew
be
that, but
better
it
than
would be funny. Like
flintlock,
I'm
I
out of
think.
spell slots, but not out of guns. Haha.
You can get a gun, but they would be pretty expensive, and you'd need some training in using it. But I don't think. It's okay. You can write. Don't worry about it. Also, sometimes how we interact with chat, I'm not really sure how this is gonna work. But at times we might not be talking to chat because we're in the middle of something. But if you guys wanna if you wanna comment on something said by chat, then go ahead. That's okay. I feel like we're just here to have fun. But buy a cannon. Yeah, cannon is pretty expensive. A blunderbuss, nice. All right.
Blunderbussy.
So, what we're gonna do is, since I asked the group, I'm gonna put you guys on blast. I asked you to describe a place or a person for the session, and no one did.
Oops.
I know what it is in my
Oops.
head.
That doesn't help me a lot. So I'm gonna give you guys. This is the equivalent of you arriving to a test and be like, oh shit, I forgot to study. So let's everyone roll a d20 in the chat. And the person who rolls the lowest get to start and explain how they're starting their day. You can type /roll space 1d20.
Can I get a second chance?
No.
I swear, I've been rolling so low all day.
Never mind, I don't need a
Chester.
second chance.
Oh, Mimi, I'm so sorry.
I'm crying.
Only Rayla could possibly roll over. Oh, I was close. I was
Ooh.
close. So, up until 3 p.m., how does Mimi's day look?
This was like a week after, right? You said.
Yeah, you've done some training. You can decide how long you've been in the city. You can decide what sort of living conditions you are in. You probably don't have a house, or you could be renting if you plan to stay longer.
I don't know. I think people watching cats kind of like that, you know, just looking out the window and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So probably like at some inn or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Did you eat? What did you eat today?
Fish, obviously.
Fish, obviously. What kind of fish?
Salmon.
Salmonella.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I think Mimi would be interested in like getting started. So probably waiting outside where they're supposed to be.
Okay, so you're probably already at the inn. Okay. Let me make Ziria a little over here. There we go, and make him a little smaller.
Small.
There we go.
Why am I just constantly being bullied?
Because we love you. Classic abuser.
Look, it's what you get when you're British and there are no French people in the call.
Exactly. If we had a
Oh,
French player,
true.
things would be completely different. Also, I am very, very sorry that the name thingies don't match up. I hate it, but I don't know how to fix it now. So please forgive me. They're uneven. I hate it.
Oh.
Actually, hold on. Okay. Anyway, so Mimi is probably already outside the inn, waiting to get there. Then what is Percy? How's Percy's day? Percy's first day. What's Percy doing?
Well, Percy, it's rough for her. She is probably waking up a little bit hungover in a tavern. She has been partying some of her money away that she has successfully pickpocketed while she's been in said tavern. But just like so little that no one really cares. Like a little piece of money from that person. You know, so, but it's a sizable amount, especially for a fairy that doesn't require that much alcohol to have a fun time. No, but she woke up hungover. If she ate probably something off of someone else's plate from yesterday. She is like mentioned before, an urchin. So she does not have a lot of money. Which is the reason why she's there.
I see.
She's excited to finally actually start making money and not just take money from us, because you know sometimes people have you know, a little bit of like
Sometimes
you
people
know,
have too much
morals. Like
Oh.
even though she's been stealing for the majority of her life, like you know, most days she hasn't had that many like legit jobs ever. But like this is her first like chance to do something legit, so she's very excited.
I see. Now the question here is, has Percy been stealing at this inn before?
She tries to spread it out between taverns, so there's no like actual pattern to it.
Mm-hmm.
She does think a little bit of where she does steal, because you know you don't like to shit where you eat, so to speak.
Of course.
You know,
I mean, but what if you? No, never mind.
she's not shitting there. She's shitting outside.
Good. I see. Do you want to do a roll for the stealing?
Sure.
Okay. So I
'Cause I
think
do
you can
have
actually
sleight of
go.
hand
I think you can
proficiency.
actually go to your character sheet. If you go back to the book and press on your character, the sheet will pop
Yes.
up, and then I think you should be able to just press on. Is it pickpocket? Is it sleight of hand? I think it's sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, yes.
Seriously, I just press her?
I think you just press sleight of hand. You should be able to roll it then.
I cannot see my sleight of hand.
It's a skill. It should be in the skill list.
It's on the left, and sleight of hand is like basically on the bottom of it. Like
don't
you have a
even
whole
know
list
I'm
of
looking.
skills like acrobatics, animal handling, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I
and
just need to
then on the bottom
find
you
the
have sleight of hand.
page where I'm
I think it's
supposed
on the
to.
first page. I would open the sheets, but I can't because then all the people watching will see.
Oh yeah. No
No
spoilers.
spoilers.
Did you open your character sheet?
Yeah, I do have my character sheet.
Okay, it's
open.
like on the character sheet itself. So like the main page where you see like your strength, dexterity, constitution, blah 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 blah.
So this. I'm not seeing it.
Don't worry.
I'm getting up the
I can- I-
editor for it.
I can look. Let's see here. We'll open Percy, and let's see here. Oh, this looks. Oh yeah, you're on race. So if you go to start. No wait. Huh? Abilities?
Oh, you're still in the character editor instead of. Did you completely finish it?
Yeah,
yeah,
I
this-
tried to.
Because you have to
review.
like finish it in the end. Like this is the character creator.
Oh, I'm building your character now. I think you didn't press the.
Apply
Apply
changes.
changes. Yeah.
So now it's
Yeah,
building.
It got stuck loading on building your character. So like
Yes. That's.
I've been staring at that screen for a while.
Oh no. Okay. Do you remember how?
I have proficiency with sleight of hand.
Okay. So
That's cool.
yes.
And I think I have a +3 in dexterity.
You have a plus
2 or 3 in
wait,
dexterity.
hold on. 12,
If you have
13,
16,
14,
it's plus 3.
15,
Yeah.
15, so it's plus 2. Oh no, 16. So
Yeah, so
still
it's plus
sleight
3.
of hand. So if you have a skill learned, proficiency in it, you get plus 3 for that, I think. Hello, Sir Mr. McGorgon. You can roll 1d20 plus what? How does proficiency look? Oh, okay. So you could do it. But you don't have proficiency in it, Magnar. Let me see here. How does it look when you have proficiency in it? So Dex.
I have proficiency in it.
You get plus 2, right? If you have proficiency.
Yes, I get
Okay.
plus 2.
So you can type /roll 1d20 plus 5. That should be okay.
Okay. See if this works.
Okay. So you're fluttering around. I'm assuming you're flying most of the time, or do you?
Yes.
Okay. So you're fluttering around left and right. You're like, ooh, what's going on over here? Some people are playing cards. It's a kind of a quiet day. It's the middle of the day, or rather in the afternoon. So it's not like lunch hour. So there's not a huge crowd of people. There's some merchants. There's what looks to be a Dragonborn scholar having a very deep conversation with someone. Another Dragonborn who looks rather bored. There's some sellswords, of course, and a Tiefling bard is on a small stage playing a flute and trying to provide enough entertainment to earn their daily pay. But they seem a little like they're not really putting their heart into it. But you kind of flutter up to some of the mercenaries. There's a half orc, and there's with like lots of scar, more scar than skin actually. Look kind of like a minced meatball a little bit. And she's like playing cards with two others. There's a gnome and another half orc who look younger. Kind of looks like her, you guess, a little bit. And she's like, she glances over her shoulder. You're like, buzz off, bug, before she goes back to her cards. But as she looks back at her cards, you sneak a well-trained hand into the pouch resting on the bench next to her, and you fish out a couple of coins, a couple of bronze coins, enough to pay for maybe a mug of ale in a less than ideal location. But you being an urchin, you're quite used to drinking beer at less than ideal locations. One could even say they are your haunts, your places where you hang.
Yeah.
So you busy yourself with stealing a little bit and nursing that hangover. Maybe you do you buy a beer while you're waiting, or an ale?
I'll probably ask for a. Okay, I'll ask for a thimble, a thimble of beer.
The bar master, or the barkeep rather, is a rather portly older man with a cloud of thin hair at the top of his head. He hasn't. He's very thin. You could say the hairline starts somewhere at the nape of his neck. He just gives you a glance. Portly is a great word, thank you. He gives you a glance and then digs around underneath and produces one of those well-known smaller cups for smaller individuals. It's cheaper. He holds up 3 fingers, like 3 coppers, and then pours some what one could generously call yellow drink into the thimble.
I'm afraid of this yellow drink, but you know what? I think she has probably had worse.
It's foamy.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and
afraid
it doesn't
of.
smell like pee, so that immediately
okay.
makes it not as bad as you would think.
Good. Yeah, I think she'll have that and just nuts, dude. Like, people have probably been dropping nuts all across this, like, table. All of these tables. Just the food scraps.
Oh, yeah. There's a little bit here and there. I mean, you're not super small. You're like 4 feet-ish. Because you're not tiny. You're not like a little thing. But yeah, there's definitely layers of remains on the tables. If you were to carve into it, it would be like a geological survey of like different ages, different owners of this inn,
Beautiful.
Yes. You're pretty sure that's like calops.
Ooh.
But it's sort of brownish green.
Okay, well, never mind. I'll just keep to the ale, man.
There's some cheese wedges and stuff like that left. So not wedges, sorry, that's a whole freaking part of a cheese wheel. But some cheese cuts and stuff like that.
Some baby bells, some half-eaten baby bells.
Yeah. There's also like some smiling cow cheese.
Lovely. All the cheese,
Yes.
totally not lactose intolerant.
Yeah, that cow should not be smiling. You realize after you taste the cheese, that cow should be taken out back and said goodbye to. But yeah, you nibble away, waiting for the others of your prospective group to gather.
From her perspective, this is like an 8 out of 10 morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Standards are through the roof.
Beautiful. Exactly. This is gonna be lovely.
And since you're sitting there waiting, we'll move on to Magnar. How's Magnar's morning going?
Well, Magnar's morning has mostly been spent working inside the Purrs and Furs animal shelter, where he currently resides and works to help out the business. So he's been doing that all morning, and probably since the crack of dawn. So we're thinking like 5-6 a.m. kind of thing.
Wow.
It's been a long shift, but he cares deeply for these animals, and so he barges out of the door covered in various animal furs. You've got cats, you've got dogs, you've got lemmings, you've got creatures that probably do not exist in this universe, but do
Like ferrets.
Yes. Wait, what?
Oh.
Ferrets don't exist.
Yes,
So
no.
he didn't realize what the time was, and so notices his kind of the owner of Purrs and Furs, Lyra, her name is Lyra Wintersong, who is a 162-year-old tiefling.
I was sure you were gonna say 100% sure, real and not made up. Wait, sorry. Winter. Storm?
Lyra Wintersong.
Wintersong, and she's an elf.
She is a tiefling.
A tiefling. Sorry, tiefling.
I can give as much or as little backstory as you want here.
You feel free to paint the scene.
But she's 162 years old. She's getting on in age a bit, not quite middle aged, not quite old, but she's been around a lot, and so she's got bags under her eyes also from life and her experiences, but also from working the shop
Being a
with Magnar. Yeah, being a wage cook. And she as much as she would appreciate the help for the rest of the day, she understands Magnar has to go to Graham Academy for this meeting.
Of course.
And
So
kind of
does Magnar get paid doing this, or is he doing this out of the charity of his?
the business is struggling to stay afloat. And so currently Magnar does not get paid. He lives in the building free of charge. As a favor for helping out, but the shelter does not bring in enough money to pay a salary of any kind.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine an animal shelter in this sort of world would definitely struggle because.
So kind of. Yeah, so he's going to this meeting covered in fur, barges out the door after being told by Lyra that it's almost time to meet up. And so he's basically huffing and puffing, strolling down the street with a slight limp from where he'd been bitten. But he's determined to get to the meeting spot on time. So that's where we see him at the moment.
Luckily, Magnar is a highly resilient dwarf and doesn't easily succumb to things like tetanus. Because let me tell you, those animals in the shelter.
He luckily has poison resistance. Yes.
Oof. But yeah, that's Magnar. You're heading off. Did you eat anything? Are you eating something on the way? Stopping by one of the food stalls?
No, it's currently no time to head to a food stall. He has eaten little bits and bobs throughout the day. Stale bread and whatnot. A little bit of a few vegetables, stuff like that. They have a veggie garden in the back that they tentatively take care of when they have time. So not hungry or anything, but has not had like a proper meal.
I see. Thank you. And then we move on to Solis. How is Solis
Alright,
begin her day?
so Solis is kind of like, how do I say, so like she's a charlatan and a changeling, right? So she has like sort of a double life. Like on one hand you have her who's like striving to be like a thaumaturge, mainly because she's trying to find her place in the world and thinks that something like that will help with that. Whereas on the other hand, she also has the personality or like character that she currently uses to get by and have fun. And I would say that that's what she's currently using. Like she's at a tavern or bar or whatever, like playing cards with people. And for some reason, she keeps winning the card games. No one knows why. She's been like chased out before and then comes back as a different, entirely obviously unknown person to like play the card games again because, well, if you can change into whoever you want to be, why wouldn't you? Right? It's too easy not to.
Of course.
So that's basically what she's been doing this morning. Like she earned her breakfast by winning at the card games and like taking whatever earnings she made with that to get herself some food.
Okay. Sol is used to very varying lifestyles, like occasionally having lots of money, occasionally having very little
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. She is, and she's quite like she's been doing this for a while, so she's quite used to adjusting to the people around her. Like she's very easily able to reflect back the kind of behavior and interaction other people give her.
Mhm.
So whether that's someone who's like from the streets or like I don't know, a noble person, like she can mix and match and like
Yeah, she's
be
social
yeah,
chameleon.
yeah, basically.
Okay. Very nice. How long has Solus been in town?
I would say 2 or 3 months. Yeah.
Okay. Long enough to get a little bit reckless, maybe, with the whole like winning. Maybe
Yeah,
winning a
I
little
mean
bit too much.
she's gotten away with it for now, so you know.
Sorry, Neil, you can't throw it. Turn that off. Okay, thank you very much. So you all, or did you have anything more you wanted to add?
No. That's it.
Okay. So you're all making your way to the Boiled Frog. Some of you already there. I'm gonna assume that perhaps Mimi and Percy didn't run into each other. Maybe Mimi arrived a little bit after Percy. But
Very possible.
very possible, yes.
Got him.
But Mimi, you can see. I'm gonna say you can see Magnar approaching. Is Solus wearing the same form that she wore when last the group met?
No, she yes, I would say that like she has this form that she uses for the stuff outside of her escapades in the borders and stuff. Which is like an elf bard. So like her bard like being a bard is part of like her more friendly persona, like family friendly persona, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's what she was there as during the first meeting, and also what she will be there as now.
So you're like that Australian show about a kid who turns into a dog when his nose starts itching?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so you just
What?
walk behind a tree, and then when you come out the other side, you're a different shape. You wouldn't get it, guys. You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it.
Have you seen that show?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it was very long time ago.
I have Australian family, so
That's
So
so
like
weird.
Animorphs? Huh?
No, it's way before that. It was similar to the. Have you ever felt like this? Strange things happens when you're going around the twist. Anyway, the Twist Family is another Australian show. Okay, so anyway, you just pass like a building, and when you come out the other side, you are your elf self, yourself, as it were.
Yes, like the one that is like liked by people because she doesn't do stuff she shouldn't be doing.
Of course.
Person.
So Mimi, you spot both Magnar and Solus approaching, possibly from different streets. But there's yet no sign of Rosalind Meridew, and the clock is rapidly approaching.
I guess look around for that. What do you say? Name was?
A handler? A Rosalind?
Yeah, Rosalind. Yeah. Just do a quick like head nod towards Magnar and Solis, and then try to figure out if Rosalind is coming or not.
She hasn't approached yet, but Solus and Magnar, you see the nod from Mimi, who's waiting outside.
Magnar just kind of thinks, in his own head, like, oh, I've never met this person in my life. Do I know this person?
What was Magnus' intelligence?
I really think he hit his head a little bit too hard.
Oh yeah, that's
So-
Very
yeah,
possible.
in
So-
eight,
so-
that's right.
So Magnar keeps walking up to the designated meeting spot to the drowned frog, but all,
No, the
all
boiled
the
frog.
same,
The drowned
the
frog is on
boil-
the other
sorry.
side of the town.
the boiled frog, but all at the same time he's kind of like shaking his head, going.
So you have this hobo-looking fur-covered dwarf.
Yeah, just like from time to time, just going, trying to get fur out of his beard and everything.
Oh my god.
So it's quite a sight to behold as he's strutting his stuff down.
Strutting his stuff.
Not strutting. Okay, just yeah. You know what I mean.
See what? Oh god.
Totally.
Totally. And Solace presumably has a little bit more grace approaching.
Yes. So I did recognize her. I recognized Mimi, so I knew that she was most likely going to be here for the same thing as we are. Do we know from each other, by the way, that we're coming, or is it a surprise to us who's coming?
You knew that your group were collected. Okay, so you've done some basic training together, but you were put together not entirely by your own choice. Rather, each handler handpicks a small group. So you met, you are a little bit familiar with each other, but
Right,
you're
but
not
we
like
didn't
close
exactly
friends.
but we didn't exactly know like, oh hey, I am with Magnar, Mimi, and Percy. Like for us, it's also like a surprise. From, oh, I know these people from the training.
Oh yeah.
But it's news to us that like they're here for the same thing as us.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
it's not surprising, but you're like, oh, okay, I
Yeah.
guess I'm working with Mimi. That
Yeah. So like Solis was like aware that like what she's here for, and that Mimi, like it wasn't a surprise that Magnar was there and now Mimi showed up, so that they're probably here for the same thing as I am. So I just follow Magnar and go to greet Mimi, I guess, and let her know that she's in the right place.
Okay. So the three of you meet up outside, and Magnar, you realize perhaps that you might have seen these two somewhere else. You want to roll? You want to roll an intro to see?
Oh
who-
my god, should I? Okay.
If you want.
Do I recognize them? I like to think that maybe Magnar isn't very good with faces. He's spent a lot of
He
time.
has face blindness.
He spends a lot of time amongst animals, and so when it comes to people, he's not quite so good. But I'll roll it. I'll roll
Oh my
intelligence.
god, face
check.
blindness would be great. It's like you're that cat, all right?
Oh my god.
What did you roll? Wait, why are you rolling twice?
So the second one is for you roll two because one of them's for like with advantage or with disadvantage or whatever.
No, I think you only roll once.
Isn't that
right.
just your like stat? Or
I think the first roll, it should be one way. There should be some way to only roll once, but
Yeah, no. If you do a skill check, so in roll 20, you always take the first number.
yeah.
Unless you're rolling with advantage or disadvantage, and then you take either the higher or lower number.
Ah, I see.
Regardless, it's a 2.
Yeah. That's not a great roll. You have no memory of these people.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The fact that you.
we're just gonna like keep talking like we know you and
How did he even end up here? Like, how did he get to the right place?
Oh my god. Yeah, you're not entirely sure. Solis and Mimi, you see the look of absolute confusion on Magnar's face.
I
I
think,
think-
we
I think-
should reintroduce ourselves, maybe.
Are you?
So,
is
I I go up to Magner and I'm like, hey, I'm Solus. We've met before. What are you doing?
I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm here to meet Ross Lynn.
That's
Rosalind.
good. Yeah. So are we. So you're in the right location.
Do I know you?
We met during training. You may have forgotten. There were a lot of people there, but we met during training.
There were a lot of elves there. There were a lot of people with pointy ears there.
Oh God, Magnar's racist.
No, he's just going for the
No,
most common
that's my job.
denominator.
I'm the elf. It's my job to be racist.
It's the most common denominator. You're
I-
like, okay, pointy ears. It's like who's there? Is that the name of the game?
Oh yeah, that game where you flip down the things.
Yeah, you go like, does your
Yeah.
character have pointy ears? Like, yes. Okay, then you can remove all the non-pointy ears. That's Magnar's life.
Your name is familiar. Forgive me. I'm not good with people. Animals. Love animal. You're not an animal. But nice to meet or see you again, I suppose.
Nice to see you again too. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Mimi probably like rolls her eyes a little bit and reintroduces herself again.
Oh, you got muted, Lufina.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. But we heard that you introduced yourself, and that's what
Yeah.
cut off.
Yeah, where was you're waiting here for Rosalind too, right?
You are almost a cat.
Yes.
I'm terribly sorry. Do I know you as well?
Yeah, we met during training.
What's your name? Please forgive me.
Mimi.
Mimi.
Shouldn't it be easier for you to recognize her face considering you work with animals?
I recognize this name. Mimi. I know a Mimi. Yes, it's coming back to me now. Yes, Mimi. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Your fur is looking as beautiful as ever.
Thank you. I've been waiting here past 50 minutes or so. I'm kind of bored already. Do you know when Rosalind is gonna show up?
I will be honest, I don't think I would recognize her, even if I did see her approaching. So, I don't know. She could be here already.
Aiden.
It's a good thing you're with us then, because we will surely recognize her.
Perfect.
You, Percy, you notice there's a small crowd of people gathered outside the entrance to the pub, and the bartender looks a little bit put off because they're like standing by the entrance. It could potentially block entrance for paying customers, potentially, if there were any.
Hey, do you want me to tell those peeps off for you?
Well, I ain't giving you a free beer for it.
I'm doing it out of the goodness of my heart, okay?
He looks you up and down. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Totally not because I feel guilty about all that cheese I took off the table.
You took the cheese table? I mean the table cheese?
No.
It was better
never
not,
mind.
I was aging that.
Okay. Yeah, I put it in a safe location. Don't you worry. Anyway, I will help out. Okay, I'll
Alright.
check out what's going on outside.
Alright.
Okay.
We're loitering, right?
And you're loitering. That's a horrible crime.
Yeah. Skyrim guards approaching right now. Yeah, so I guess Percy will take a little peek outside. You know,
Pay with
trying
your
to muster
blood.
up a little bit of courage to do so.
You see, the three of you notice Percy emerging out the door. Now, does through a strange twist even of fate, Magnar does recognize Percy.
Oh. Oh.
Oh?
Guys, look, Percy. It's Percy. You remember Percy? Oh, good old Percy. Oh, I remember our times back in basic training. Oh, Percy.
So Percy leans over to Mimi and asks, "Who's this guy?"
Oh, the irony.
It's me. It's me. You recognize me.
Magna was it?
Magnar. Yes, Magnar.
Oh, yes, yeah, totally, yeah. Yes, I know you. We had so much fun that one time.
Percy, we shared a bunk for the entire week.
I thought the room was empty.
Percy, please.
Magnar is filled with a strange sensation that, is this how others experience it?
I gotta sit down.
Oh, no,
I'm
no.
just tired from the walk. Please.
No, I totally remember you. Because I definitely do not believe that ghosts were totally moving my stuff around that room.
I don't think ghosts are real.
You don't believe in ghosts? Oh my god, is this guy? Is this
Ghosts
guy?
are really real.
They're super
Get real, honestly.
Have you ever been in a dungeon before?
I've been in mountains.
I guess that counts.
Anyway, I'm just gonna sit down over here. You guys get acquainted.
Hold on. Oh,
Well, I feel like I've arrived late to the party, but hello, guys. You guys are hogging a lot of space outside of this tavern. You're getting
Yeah,
kind of
we're,
pissed off in there.
We're waiting for what's the woman's name again?
Russell?
Rosalind.
Yeah, Rosalind. We're waiting for her. Like, we got like a letter saying that we had to be here. So, and considering we're not going to buy any drinks, we felt like it would be a bit weird to go inside the tavern.
You should just take the floor cheese.
Floor cheese, excuse
Floor
me.
cheese. You know, they appreciate the extra help in there. It's always so busy.
What is a floor cheese?
Oh, you have never sampled the goodness, the cheesy goodness. Well, I gotta show you sometime. Well, isn't she supposed to be here soon then? You guys have been standing here for a bit.
all right, get out of the way. You hear a familiar voice approaching, and you see how it's a crowd. It's a decent crowd of people out on the street, and you see how they're like shoved to the side, one after another. And there's it's almost like an icebreaker going through the crowd. And pretty soon you see the familiar face of Roslyn Meridew, retired thaumaturge, your handler, your mentor, the Charlie to your angels, if you will. She has a rather large burn scar across half of her face, which goes into her hairline, and her eye is like, it's almost like the skin of it is glued together a little bit. It's healed, but it doesn't look very pretty. And you can see how like the skin is stretched on one half of her face, and she's missing an arm, or rather she's missing half of her arm, and attached to it is in fact something that looks a little bit like a plow almost. It's a very rough cast iron prosthesis. How do you do you pronounce that?
Prosthesis?
Prosthesis. Yes.
Prosthetic.
Prosthetic. Prosthetic.
Prosthetic.
Yes,
Yeah.
prosthetic. Which she seems to carry with absolutely no problem. She's buff. She's very strong looking, and she's wearing a vest, a button-up vest, and a pair of trousers. She basically looks like how you would imagine like a sailor come to port wearing their tightest fit to really show off those crunches they've been doing nothing else in sea. And she walks up to you, the four of you, raises a hand, and then starts like boxing towards Magnar's face before like dropping her arm before hitting him and go, ah, caught you flinching. How the four are you doing, huh?
I have never flinched in my entire life. That is a lie.
She does the punch against your face again. Does two for flinching, and she hits Magnar's shoulder twice before going like, ah, man, you're built like a stone. They carved you out of the mountain?
I think they did. I'm not sure how exactly it works, but that's what my that's what my clan told me.
All right, the brains of the group, I can tell. All right, before you get in, I'll order you something to drink. You having beer, ale, piss?
They sell piss here.
I can ask.
No, please don't.
Nail is fine by me. I'm good with some ale.
Ale, all right.
Yeah. Ale, fine.
Gives Percy a look. Ah, some hair from the dog that bit you, huh? You look like you've spent the night sleeping in a bottle of it.
I might. You know what? I've built up my tolerance. You know, it's fine. It's
good.
fine. It's just a little headache.
She gives you a friendly pat on the shoulder, and you feel like you actually drop down to the ground, like not hard that you fall, but like it literally pushes you out of the air into the ground.
I just feel so shaken up right now, like a bottle of anything fizzy.
Yeah. She walks over to the bar, who immediately recognizes her and goes, Rustlin, those four yours? And she nods. Yeah, yep, they're mine. And she goes, the usual. Give them the good stuff. We don't know if they're gonna come back after today, after all. And he nods and actually goes into the back room and fetches 4 bottles of ale.
Bottles of ale.
Bottles of ale.
So luxurious.
Yeah. And they're even closed before he opens them.
Oh my god, it really is the good stuff.
It's the good stuff. She carries it over to you using her prosthetic as almost like a tray. Pretty good sense of balance, all things considered. And she hands out the bottles for you, pushing you into the furthest corner of the bar, or rather of the tavern. And you notice, of course, that the sellswords, the half orcs, and the gnome, they glance over at you as one should in a ratty place like this. And the 2 scholars, they lower their tone as they whisper, one of them glancing over their shoulder at you. All right, you're probably wondering what your first work is gonna be, aren't you?
I'm wondering what this ale tastes like. Personally, this looks like
drink it.
expensive stuff.
It is expensive. It's at least She looks at it. It's at least 10 coppers a bottle.
10 coppers.
The good stuff. The good stuff.
Whoa.
Drink up.
We dine tonight.
Yeah, you never know when you're gonna drink next, or if you're gonna drink next, for that matter. Amethysts, that's what you're getting. You're getting amethysts. They're running dangerously low on amethyst powder at the academy, and I happen to know, I happen to hear this. I happen to overhear it this morning when I was watching my long johns, as usual, not watching, and a friend of mine dropped the news. It hasn't been made public yet, so the contract is not yet written, but that's what you're doing. You're getting amethyst powder. Easy enough, right?
It sounds easy
It's
enough.
not.
Yeah?
It's not easy. There's
Okay,
only
never
one
mind.
mine for amethysts in this entire region, and I happen to know where it is.
That's
Okay.
great. Yeah.
Yes. The problem with that, of course, is as soon as the news break that there's a shortage of amethyst powder, everyone and their aunt will be making their way to that mine.
So basically, you want us to be there first.
Yes. Now remember, it is not technically illegal to steal from other thaumaturges. And it is not technically illegal to have other thaumaturges experience horrific accidents. So, with this in mind, the payment will be handsome. The work shouldn't be too difficult. Now, this mine was actually in use up until pretty recently. However, due to certain accidents reported, there's been a shortage of workers willing to mine for the amethyst, hence the shortage. Now, the academy is working to hire new miners for now, but while they're doing that, they desperately need more of the powder. After all, how else are they going to be able to cast their teleportation spells? Right?
Of course, of course.
Of course.
A terrible predicament.
Of course. Quite the predicament, quite the problem. So that's where the four of you come in. Now, before we go any further with this, what are you going to call yourselves?
The miners. No, wait. Hang on.
Stop. Stop it.
What? It's just someone who mines.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Magnar. Yeah, what do we all have in common? Let's start there. I feel like nothing, but there has to be something.
Well, you're all alive.
Alive, gang, rise up. we want to not die. Yes. We're all having ale right now.
Ale Squad.
Yeah.
Ale Storm. No,
Are-
that's intellectual property.
Oh, god damn
Alive gang.
it. Alive, gang. Rise up. Mostly alive.
Now keep in mind, this is a name that once I've written it into the official charters, you can't change it without paying a hefty sum.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm so
Or
bad.
faking your own deaths and just rejoining as new thaumaturges. But that would put you back at square one.
Okay. What about piss? Cause MMPS. Piss.
Yes.
I like your gumption, kid.
It's just MMPS. Yeah. Piss. I mean, does anyone else have a suggestion here? It sounds like a great name.
M-Piss it is.
Piss.
Going once. No.
My mind has been blanking ever since you asked this question. This was not expected.
Well, wait. Exile had an idea. That's really good because Exile got first, so we need to listen.
It's true,
Okay,
exile
yeah.
is king.
It's true.
Go off, king. Oh, what is-
Pemimaso.
The Pemi masochists.
Why am I only thinking penis masochist?
What about Pimisoma?
Pimis.
Pimisoma. Pimis.
Penis.
The P-mist. Baby must or P-mist.
Oh Lord. Well, this is lovely. Yeah, I could go for either of those. Do we just roll for this?
I feel
don't-
like Pemi
Flip a coin?
Maso sounds like a good idea, to be quite fair.
You really don't want to be called piss, do you?
No.
No,
No one will
really
take it.
no.
Damn it. Well, to be fair, I think people will take us way more seriously with that name than piss.
Yeah, I feel so too. Yeah.
Who wants
feel
to
like
hire
Piss.
Piss?
Piss would be like a good name if you're like playing cards in a bar, you know, like make people laugh and steal their cards. I mean, make people laugh.
Mm-hmm. We could do Pemimaso then.
Yeah, Pemimaso. Let's go with
Pemimaso.
Pemimaso.
Pemimaso. Okay, you're called Pemimaso. Great. That's gonna have to spell that one out a lot. Pemimaso. All right, Pemimaso. Now I just you signed the waivers last time, so that's out of the way. And she rolls out a map and she points to a place not very far away. It would be roughly half a day's travel at most, by foot. Probably faster by horse, but of course none of you have horses.
You got wings, baby. I just use those.
That's true, but your flying would also. I mean, you would get tired.
Yeah, but then I just use my legs, and then I just, switch it out.
So just like how Magnar can walk on his hands when his feet get tired.
Exactly.
I can.
You can if you really put your mind to it, Magnar. I know
I
you
can do anything.
Exactly.
You don't have much of a mind to put anywhere, but I suppose
Percy is an enabler.
Percy's a shit stirrer. That's what Percy is.
Hey.
All right, well, I would recommend that you leave as soon as you can. And from what we heard of the few survivors who made it back from the mines, there's a risk of giant, she looks at she, giant bugs. That's what
Hey.
they talked about.
How giant are we talking?
They didn't
And
state, but
What kind of bug?
she looks at the notes. Just said that someone got eaten by a giant bug. Sorry.
It doesn't say what kind of bug.
No.
Oh god.
What do you mean, oh god?
What if it's a spider? I don't want to get eaten by a spider.
Ah, fuzzy
Specifically
little
a spider?
critters.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, some.
You're scared of bugs?
No. I feel like, have you guys seen how a spider eats their prey? That must be the most horrifying way to die.
Incredible beings. They inject their victims with venom, wrap them up in web, and leave them to slow a long and painful death before chomping down.
Oh yeah, I heard
It's,
their
really
insides
impressive
melt
stuff.
Sucking their
slowly.
insides out.
Yeah.
Oh, Larry.
All the while you're still alive.
Yeah.
Incredible
Incredible.
things.
If one can call
Yeah.
that alive, I suppose. So who's excited?
I love
Yay.
spiders.
I mean, money. Exciting.
Yes.
I wanna.
So,
What did you
In
call
the
yourselves
tower
again? Pemimazo. Pemimosa would have been nice.
Mimosas?
That would have sounded like a
Mimosas?
drink. Mimosas. Well, Pemimazo, I guess that will have to do. Unless one of you want to change your names. That does cost extra though, because we got to print new licenses for you.
Have you already printed them?
Oh, that's right. She digs around in a pocket and produces 4 small cards. They're printed on hard paper, eggshell white, and written on them are your names. And Thaumaturge, licensed by the College of Graham.
Can we ask what font the business cards are written
They
in?
are in...
In Wingdings?
No, they are in... What is the cheapest font to use?
Comic Sans?
Arial Black?
Ariel.
They're definitely written in sans serif, because serifs are a waste of ink. Serifs, they make every letter like roughly the same size, to have even spacing, and that's a waste of ink. So they're written they're written without serifs.
it would have been funny if it was Comic Sans for like the people with lower intelligence.
Well, I mean, funnily enough, I think There's definitely one of your names has a misspelling in it. Whose?
Can I look at my business card to see if my name is misspelt, please?
Everybody roll a d4, please.
What the fuck?
And
Oh!
both Magnar's and Percy's card. Percy, your card has an S instead of a C. And Magnar, it says Narmag.
Narmag.
But they got your last name right.
How? You got two names, one of them were correct, and I only have my first name, and they... God damn it.
Well, it's good enough.
Well, I guess you're Narmag and Percy with an S now. Nice to meet you.
I think it's just cheaper if I change my name legally.
Do we have to change our name
She actually
to-
laughs and takes your cards back and says, "Well, there was a misprint. Don't worry, we got them right." And she gives you each of you your correct cards. I'm just messing with you. And she does like the shadow boxing thing to Magnar's face again. To conflation.
I
Hits you
never
with a
flinch.
prosthetic. All right, that's about it. You she gives you each a small bag of coins. This would be your starting money, which I think only Magnar has rolled up. And she says, this is what you can use to buy any equipment you feel like you need. Keep in mind you're going into a mine, and keep in mind that every minute you waste, the higher the chances that the contract will go public, and you will be fighting with the rest of the college for this very easy job.
So how many coins do we get, and can we add it to the coins we already have?
I believe the coins you rolled at the beginning, if you've already rolled the money, that's the money that you're given.
I have
now.
not rolled money.
So each class comes with a starting wealth.
Yes.
So
Let's see here. I can probably look it up. I have the player's handbook here. So let's see here. Cleric, Bard's starting wealth is, let's see here. I thought, but it's not showing up. Hold on.
5d4.
Oh, 5d4 for Bard. Okay.
Okay, so I roll
Times 10.
5d4.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
roll
so it's 5d4. You multiply that by 10.
Okay, d4. So 160.
16, yeah.
Woo!
times 10.
I
Wow.
already have 15, so then I have 175.
Yeah. The bags are obviously slightly different sizes.
And that's gold, right?
Yeah, that's gold. Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe you get 11. So and what is the monks starting? Let me see here. Where does that say?
Oh.
Monk is 5d4, and you
5D
don't multiply it by 10.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
So you just get 11?
11 GP.
Wow.
Isn't GP a lot though? Like gold per
Yeah,
gold?
they're I think I had like a chart once for costs and stuff.
So, how much is a gun?
That's a good question. Let's see here. I'm gonna Google handgun cost 5. Actually, let's go with Pathfinder because the money would work pretty much the same. A rogue gets 4d4 times 10. Okay. A pistol. A double barrel. Oh, 750.
Oh. Well, I'm close.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive. If you get a breech loader, it's 3,000. Okay, the cheapest one you could get would be what's a fire lance? I don't think that's a gun. The cheapest one you could get is like a dagger pistol, which does 1d3 damage, and has a range of 10 feet, and will misfire on ones and break. That one is 740 gold.
Oh, okay.
Guns are
Well,
pretty
noted.
expensive. Guns are pretty expensive. But that's a good goal.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna. Okay, so really, you need to roll 4d4.
Okay, 4d4.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna be a little bit of a butt and say that all the money that you get together is split between all of you. So Rayla gets 60 plus 160, that's 220. Plus 11, it's 231. And how much money did Magnar get?
Do you want me to re-roll?
It was 80, right? I think.
It was 70.
It was
My
70.
rolls were 1, 3, 1, 1,
No,
1.
no, that one still goes. So you get 70 plus 60, plus no, wait, hold on.
But I rolled the most money.
Yeah, yeah, it's all split equally.
No.
communism.
However, the money is actually all. I guess no, you're given an equal amount each. I guess. Sorry, Solis.
Why? So can't Mimi still pick like a different class that rolls better money?
Multi-class to specifically to get more money.
It's okay, we'll get more money after this job.
Mm-hmm.
The reward will be 500 gold each.
Ooh.
If you bring back 3 kilos of amethyst powder each. And that for all our international viewers is roughly 7 pounds. I think.
So like how much do we each get now that the stuff has been
Oh yeah, that's a good
Split.
question. So 70 plus 60 plus 160 plus 11, right? That's 301 divided
Yeah.
by 4. Oh, that's 75. You get 75 gold and 75 gold, 2 silver, and 5 copper each.
okay, so I have 90 gold then.
already deposited.
How's that for low intelligence,
why
bitch?
don't you take over and run the game?
I'm sorry, I was trying to be helpful.
I appreciate
Do
it.
I
Thank you
do
very
I
much.
add my background?
I didn't mean to do
money
that.
into
Okay,
Yes.
don't worry about it.
Whoa.
No.
But what is EP? Because we have CP.
I didn't mean
Electrum,
you to do
Electrum.
that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about Luffy. EP is Electrum. And they're like, I think Electrum is like 10 Electrum, 10 gold for an Electrum or something. I don't remember.
Okay, but gold splits up in silver, not in electrum.
Yes.
Okay.
Electrum's in a weird place between silver and gold. I
Yeah.
don't think many people use it.
Oh, yeah. No, Electrum is like a rare coinage.
Okay.
I think mostly they did this because at some point, if you have like thousands upon thousands of gold, carrying that around is a little difficult.
Get all my money.
and then Mimi goes, money doesn't matter. Nature. I'm a monk.
What am I
Money
supposed to do
absolutely
with
does
these?
matter. I'm running now.
What is this? Giant boulders for ants? Sorry, I couldn't think of anything funny. Alright, okay.
Dungeon Master, I
Yes.
need to pee.
Oh, really? Actually, we have been going for like an hour and 40 minutes. So we'll take a little bit of an ad break here. We will be right back. And don't go anywhere. We'll be back
do.
in.
It's
We'll
up
be
to
back
you.
in. No, you're not allowed to. We will be back in 9 minutes. Okay. See you guys soon.
Okay.
Pissin'.
Pissin'.
Making piss.
Yeah. Okay, I have turned off.
Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, 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 quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, no, que quiero, quiero. quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero. Quiero, 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 que quiero, ro, que quiero, quiero.
And we're back. Ha ha ha.
Wow.
I did that
Hello,
without telling anyone.
gamers.
Hello.
Hello.
America, yeah.
America, ya.
Hello.
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 Hello. I put this. Oh, Jen, you're so small. Wait, maybe you lean down. Jen is.
I don't know
or
if
maybe
Jen
Jen
is back.
Maybe Jen is. There we go. Jen is back. Sorry, Jen. I started without you.
What the fuck?
I'm evil.
So mean.
Yeah. That. Well, you better learn somehow. That's how you learn. Yeah.
Learn
right-
what?
How evil I am. I'm evil and mean.
Well,
I am literally mean.
I never imagined you to be mean. You of all people, you're like a sweet and soft and cute and pettable frog boy.
Thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you. Okay, I'm not mean anymore. I'm nice.
Oh, you just unlocked a memory for me.
Oh really?
That I am mean.
Look at all these children and watch them suddenly see them learn how I hate these goody goodies. How they make my stomach turn. I love that.
I
game.
actually played that one on DOSBox. Oh my god.
I played it when it came out in the library. I'm that old. Oh, it's not a good game. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Everybody
Woo.
peed except for me.
Rayla, you gotta do the drop down and select Percy.
I had a solid 7 out of 10 piss for anyone wondering.
Great.
Cool idea.
7 out of 10.
Could you give us the hexadecimal of the color of it too?
Yeah, it was F1
Okay, what's
8.
the other? 8?
F92.
9,
F18. Sorry, can you repeat that? F18.
F18, F92.
You should-
F92.
You should go to the doctor. That's not good.
Ooh, no, this is not a good color.
This is not a good
Oh.
color at all.
So,
I would really,
is your
really
flesh
recommend.
melting?
I would really, really recommend to get a checkup with your doctor because you're not pissing piss, you're pissing blood.
You're pissing
Oh, God.
peach.
so the
Peach
official
juice.
NHS website just suggested that's not healthy. So,
This is like a more saturated, lighter color of Rayla's. No, actually, this is like Rayla's jacket sleeves.
Oh,
Yes.
that is literally, yeah, I think that's exactly the color, actually.
That is not a good color for your urine.
Urine?
Urine. Yeah, urine.
You should get that checked out, dear Normag.
Well, you know, you know what the doctor's gonna say when I do? They're gonna say, "You're in trouble."
Got him.
Thanks, guys. I'm here all night.
Literally. Zira's gonna be cleaning up after everyone. Zira's on cleanup duty. Let's drink more water. Excellent. I don't think water can fix that, to be honest. New kidneys, maybe. All right, so we're back here now because there's no map. Oh, sorry, can't talk right now. Making piss. I need to turn off that redeem. I'm sorry.
Pee-pee.
Right now,
here and there.
making piss.
Everybody, please do a stretchy.
oh yeah. Crack the back.
Oh, crack the back,
Oh,
yes.
jeez.
Ah.
Oh, that's a lot of crack.
Oh, God.
Thank you for
Are you okay?
Ow. Okay. Gremlin. We're adding a gremlin, but we already have so many gremlins on the thing. Gremlins everywhere. Boop.
Arr.
Yar.
I'm supposed to be like
Gremlin.
a gremlin.
Yar. Yar.
Yar.
Yar. Gremlin pirates. That would be cool, like a Gremlins movie set in the 1700s. God, there's water everywhere.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that would be horrible.
Dear God, it would be like an apocalypse.
Yeah. Oof. No, not shield mode. Okay, we're back. Everybody, you do you have anything you want to purchase before you leave? Any preparations you want to make?
Do we need health
What,
potions?
what? It might be a good idea, yeah.
Wouldn't be a bad. Oh, sorry, you're in character. Sorry, I'll shut up.
Is
That's
there
horrible.
is there like a local market?
Yes. Is there a local market? He asks. Yes, there is a local market. Basically, the entire city is like is in a certain way, kind of a market. Oh, why aren't my pages sticking together? What have I done with this book?
What?
Oh, no.
I don't want to know. I don't know. And it's open on the magical item tab. So, anyway, where are healing potions? How much are they? Are they even in this book? Potion of healing, 50 GP. Okay, yes, there are certainly different kind of markets. There are stores specializing in magical inventory. There are stores specializing in cheaper magical inventory. And there are stores for armor and for traveling gears and kits and all kinds of stuff. There's stores for everything. Whose mouse is flying around? Is that yours, Jen, or is it mine?
I think it's mine.
Okay.
Got it.
But yes, there are definitely stores. There is Karkis. It's Karki, but some people call them Karki, which is not how you pronounce it. It's 2 R's. Karki. Karki's Magical Emporium. That is the one-stop go for adventures on a budget. Everything's on sale, always.
During Christmas in July. Sorry. I had
Black
to...
Friday.
What happened?
Nothing?
Okay. So Karki's Magical Store. Everything's gotta go. Closing sale has been going on for 12 years.
Oh my God, it's DFS. Oh my god,
What
they
is
always
that?
have sales. It's a sofa shop in the UK, and they always have sales. There are so many
I'm assuming it's
adverts.
also a money laundering front.
I wouldn't be surprised. They've been around for decades.
Like every year in Sweden, around New Year's, Grosshandlaren has a huge sale. I don't know how they stay in business.
Swing by to the DFS summer sale. Except they don't say that. It's more in a British accent. I don't know why I went there.
And they say it in like December.
There is like this one like bed store that like sells beds and mattresses and stuff like that in a city nearby, and I'm pretty sure they've been on like a closing sale for the past 6 years. Like they were on a closing sale when I moved to Portugal, and now I moved back a few years later, and when I went to the city, they were still having a closing sale.
Oh my god.
And like there's never anyone there. There's like a phone number on the window where they tell you that like if you want to shop there, you have to call the phone number and they will show up.
It's everything must go, but no one buys anything, so the kids have to stay.
They're constantly losing money. That's horrible. Or also a money laundering front.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that.
There's no law saying you have to close the store just because you're having a closing sale. There should be,
so
but
weird.
there's not.
Yeah.
I think there are advertisement laws,
Oh my
right?
god. Like Europen in Sweden, right? They said that they've been closing forever. I was like so sad for like 7 years ago that they were gonna close, but they're still going.
Oh my god. That's horrible. Yeah, Europen, that's like a wristwatch store.
Yeah.
In this economy? Pff. Yeah, but there are of course a bunch of more high-class stores. But if you want to get anything fast, no ID checks, stuff under the counter, there's no better place than Karki's Magical Emporium. Everything's got to go. Karki's. There is.
Well-
Yeah. Sorry.
Let me finish this ale. It's good stuff. My God.
There's actually
Ten-
there's condensation on the bottle. It's
I
actually
think I'm
cold.
condensation. I've not felt the cold since the mountains.
Wait, you have language proficiency rapier.
I'm sorry. I'm so tired of this kind of character sheet.
Percy knows how to speak with the sword. Only
Yeah.
rapiers.
There we go. There we go. Look
Please,
at that.
please.
The question is, does Percy have a rapier?
I do actually.
Ooh, it's a
I even have, okay, listen. So like my urchin background gives me a small mouse. I have a pet mouse, guys.
What is
Oh
the
my
name of that
god.
mouse?
Apparently, that's lore now. Yeah.
Lore now? That's a weird name for a mouse.
Yeah. Alora.
Lore now.
Lore now.
Nice.
Her name is Alora.
Alora. That's a
Alora.
That's Alora. That's
Alora. Alora.
Alora.
Alora.
Alora. Okay, I'll write it. Is it 2 L's or 1?
Alora or Alora? I don't know. One of them. I feel like she would be too full of herself if she had that many L's. So one.
Yeah, just 1 L. Pff, who do you think
Yeah.
you are? 2 L's?
Yeah.
Pff, pff. Imagine having 2 of the same letter in your name in a row.
This reminds me of that stupid fucking joke from League of Legends. Okay, so you have like the Darkin in League of Legends, and they all have 2 A's in their name.
Where's the mute button?
But
Where's
then
the
you
mute
have like
button?
one who's called Varus with 1 A, and then the other dude goes like, Varus, you're supposed to have 2 A's in your name. AATROXVRRUS. It's so fucking stupid, but it made me think of that.
Oh my god. That's stupid.
It is.
League
It's
of
really
Legends is
stupid.
Why are you playing League of Legends?
I don't know. I have a problem.
Yes. You got 99 problems, but League of Legends ain't one.
Yeah, basically.
I feel you, dog. Yeah, respect. Sorry, Magna, what were you saying about condensation? You haven't condensed?
I haven't condensed all of the information about everything that was just going on. I just think maybe we should head over and prepare for the God, this accent really is going all over the place.
Do it.
Texan accent. Texan accent.
For the well, I just think we should get ready for the road.
Yeah.
name's
Sounds
Magnar
like a
Texan
very
Shield.
good idea, Narmag. You're totally right.
My name is not Narmag. It's Magnar. It's a
Whatever
proud
you
name.
say, Narmag.
Magnar.
You're gonna gaslight Magnar to thinking his name is Narmag.
Maybe I am Narmag.
Oh no!
No. These thoughts must not be
Magnar, focus.
gaslit. I don't even know what gaslighting means. I just think we should head over to the market so we can prepare and so I can say goodbye to my fuzzy friends.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Actually, the person first is next door neighbors to Karki's magical store.
What a coincidence!
What a coincidence. Thank you, Dungeon Master.
Yeah, but it's just how the city's laid out, you know, because it's fifth dimensional. Everything is next to everything.
Whoa. I'm so glad that's the case. I've played campaigns where everything is like miles apart, and it's genuinely spent a day to travel from a potion shop to an armorer.
Oh my god.
Sounds horrible.
Someone trying to be really realistic, but it just doesn't work.
Oh, you're setting out for your adventure. The dungeon is 2 months away by horse.
Help.
We spent 3 sessions checking a windmill, and it ended up being nothing.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
That's sort of like
horrible.
the gazebo story.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I'm going. You can come with me if you want. I
Uh,
still don't know if I
Yeah,
remember
I
your faces.
don't want to die. So I'd want to invest a little bit of money in healing potions because I'm thinking, Solace, you shouldn't have like the whole responsibility.
I'm so
Yeah.
Why is
sorry.
Magnar barking?
One of the dogs from Prism Furs is barking in the background. I'll mute my mic.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
think getting some health potions is a good
Mm-hmm.
idea. You know, you never know when I run out of spells.
Yeah, and like if worst comes to worst, we can heal you up too.
Yeah, exactly. We can have each other's backs.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I think that would be great.
Yeah,
So I guess we're all tagging along
Wonderful.
over there to the Emporium.
Yeah,
Karki.
thank you for the ale.
Yeah.
Of course.
Thank
Hope
you.
there will be plenty more to drink in the future. But
Yes.
next time, it will not be the most expensive. At least not on me.
Just
Okay.
quickly before we leave, what did you mean about we may not drink again in the future?
I mean, in the end, we're all going to die, right?
I do
Yeah?
not know this concept of death.
You. Oh Lord.
You
Well,
are
this is gonna be interesting.
literally the perfect
I-
thaumaturge.
Oh,
I always knew it. Yes, I am the chosen one.
Of course.
Wonderful.
I'm wondering also if I can do something before we leave
Mhm.
this lovely tavern. So, since I know that barkeep a little bit at least, I'm gonna, because I'm so small, I haven't been drinking the whole bottle.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna ask them to put my name on it, keep it behind the bar, you know, like you do good old whiskey, but this is like just ale. Because I'll be back for this, like a promise to myself that I will live through my first mission. I'm 100% sure of it.
He nods gravely and puts a cork in the bottle and puts it behind the counter.
Thank you. I'll see you around.
Do you want to roll intelligence, by the way?
Sure. Am I too stupid to ask?
No, I mean you don't have to, but no, but that ale is probably gonna go very flat.
Oh yeah, totally. She does not care, but
Okay.
oh,
You
a
know,
19.
Percy's like, I don't care. I know exactly what's gonna happen to that ale.
Yeah.
Percy was smart. See, Percy put like a strand of hair in the bottle, barely visible. So when it was corked, if the cork is removed, the hair will be removed too. So Percy will know if someone was sipping.
Ooh. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Mhm. Very smart. Very smart. Okay, so the bartender puts the bottle behind the bar, and Rosalind goes, "Well, I have to get back to the college and make sure to try to put some noise in the old rumor mill to prolong the inevitable official contract for amethyst powder. I would also recommend maybe getting some manner of equipment for getting the amethyst out. I don't know if there are rocks lying around. I frankly have never excavated amethyst myself, so I don't know what kind of shapes and forms it comes in. I've heard you can find like amethyst eggs. But
eggs?
Yes, eggs of amethyst.
Interesting. Who laid those?
Mm-hmm.
Who laid? Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
What laid those eggs of amethyst?
I don't know. Maybe an amethyst mother?
But these creatures, I'm also afraid now. Might be an amethyst spider. Who knows?
Who knows? That's the joy of adventuring.
That's true. That's true. But like, we need a pickaxe maybe then? If we do not find the eggs?
Could be necessary.
Don't all dwarves have those? Magnar?
Huh?
That's a little bit racist.
Do you have a pickaxe?
A pickaxe?
Yeah?
Do I? No, I lost it long ago.
Oh. See?
I have a hammer.
I have a hammer too!
Well, we can't both have hammers. That's
Well,
a bit...
we do. If we like glue them together, will they be a pickaxe? Is that how it works?
I don't think that's how it works. I think we should probably
Buy one.
buy a pickaxe.
Well, I don't see why not. We can try.
We gotta replace Magnar's lost pickaxe.
Wait,
is
wait.
that?
So Whomst has dark vision here. So because we're gonna go in tunnels and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, we might need
a
torch.
good
Can I just
question.
use matches? I'm so small.
The light provided by a match. Well, you're not that small. You're still 4 feet. You're still 161 short
Jeez.
centimeters. Tiny.
Small.
Can I break up a torch into two? So they're two smaller torches.
No, you would need a torch.
Okay.
I think
okay.
I have dark vision, don't I, as a changeling?
I'm not sure. Races.
I know that in some cases I do have dark vision.
Okay, let's see here. Dragonborn's halfling, human, Arkokas, Centaur, Changeling does not have dark vision. Fairy does not have dark vision. But dwarves and tabaxi do.
Yay!
Yay! Either way, I have 10 torches, so for some
Good.
reason.
Nice,
Magnar
nice
does not know what the
flex.
dark is. He just knows that sometimes his vision goes black and white when the moon comes out.
That's night. Wait, is there actually? It used to be night vision and dark vision, but I think they just kind of put those together.
So, dark vision in dim lighting, you can see as if it was bright outside. And in complete darkness, you see as if it was dim and everything's in black and white.
Hmm.
Yeah, dark vision. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at me
I
helping
don't
out.
have torches, so if I don't have dark vision, it would probably be a good idea for me to get.
You can have some of mine.
Oh, that's sweet.
How magnanimous of you. Magnanimous. So kind. You now owe a life debt to Mimi.
Well, I mean, I shared my money.
Wow. It's all about money with Solace. I see how it is. Okay, well, you have 10 torches, and a torch is going to last you a pretty long time. I think they'll last a couple of hours. So, no worries.
Well, let's head out for the market.
Yeah, let's go.
Mm-hmm. you can conclude that Karki's magical emporium, everything's got to go sale, will most likely not have pickaxes, or if they do, it's questionable whether they are of good quality.
So we should probably get those somewhere else.
I mean, if we get several low-quality healing potions, if we chug a lot of it, won't it, like, just make up for it? Is that
Well,
how
it's
it
kind of
works?
expensive.
You are very small. You would get full quickly.
I don't even
Why
know.
the silence? It's true.
I don't know if I can stomach several healing potions, though. So maybe high-quality, potent stuff is the best. Yeah. So, what other places are there, like, maybe specialty shops for, like, potions and stuff?
Yeah, there's Argonon's Apothecary, which specializes in healing potions. They will so Karki's usually is cheaper, but there have been, if there was what's it called, if there was a customer reviewing tool, Karki's would probably not have a lot of stars.
Okay.
Probably not have actually, they might have a lot of stars because they might have like paid people
I see.
to
Bots.
raise them.
Bot
Argonon's is like a strong 4.1. But Karki's, you would get things definitely cheaper. Argonon's, you would get them at market price, but guaranteed to be what you think it is.
Okay. Do they haggle?
We'll have to find out.
You have to find out.
Okay, well, yeah.
I would like to stay at Karki's just personally.
Yeah, you cheapo. You cheapskate. I'll come back later. Don't worry.
But that's the thing. You split the money. But yeah,
Yeah.
one healing potion is 50 gold.
50!
50, yeah. 50.
What happens if I sip it? Like, sip it?
Nothing. You have to drink the entire potion.
Can someone please do a potent version of healing potions? Like, kind of like you get a bottle of vodka and then you have one shot and you're like, yeah, that's good, you know? But instead you're shotting healing potions instead.
Well, no.
Yeah.
But if you go to page 150, that's where adventuring gear can be found in the player's handbook, if you want to look things up. So,
Can I make the store dude an offer and like persuade him to sell it to us for 30 instead of 50?
you could maybe at Karki's, definitely not at Argonon's. Argonon's is market price. Take it or leave it.
So Percy, you're good at pickpocketing.
I'm thinking, I mean,
Stealing from a
So I
magical
can't-
store. Okay, roll wisdom if you want to.
no, I'm not even gonna attempt that. Okay, they're none is business. I get
What's
it.
your wisdom score, by the way?
My wisdom is 0. Bonus. I have a 0
Oh,
in the bonus.
it
But I
means you're-
do have let's see here. I am a little bit proficient with intimidation. I can
probably-
give me
Yeah,
the healing potion.
I mean, try it if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Just know that your actions will have consequences.
Okay,
But-
can I insight whether these people, like, how they're feeling? Like, are they vibing for me haggling, or
Right,
are they gonna be?
Are you going to
very pissed?
Argonians? You're going to Argonians.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna gauge the vibe in this establishment a little bit.
Okay. The vibe is the price on the shelf is the price you pay for it. This is like trying to go to ICA or like Systembolaget and be like, hey, okay, so this bottle of wine is like 90 crowns. Can I get it for 60?
Oof. Okay. Well,
Well,
should I steal it?
You can.
Should I, guys?
That is completely
can I roll
down to-
insight?
is down to you and how you think your character would act in this situation.
They're honest people. Can I have an
Listen,
insight check on how
capitalism-
scummy they are?
Capitalism is never about honesty.
That's true. That's
you can
true.
certainly roll insight and see how you think the store owners would probably react to someone stealing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll roll
Oh
insight.
God.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Why are you always rolling 2 times? Is the left roll the like normal roll or?
I don't
No.
know.
Left is
Yeah,
default. Left is
left
No,
is
default
left
roll.
is default. Oh, okay. So it's
And-
so it's automatically always in case we need to do like a. All right, Percy and Mimi, both you consider theft for a little bit, and then you think,
Well, I
okay,
don't.
no, but you consider the ramifications of stealing from a store that sells magical items, and then you think, people who sell magical items are most likely capable of using magic. And people capable of using magic who run a store might potentially know spells that help their store from being robbed or stolen from. Possibly.
Yeah, I would not like to turn this into like a heist episode. So yeah, let's just. I'm going back to the cheap place at Karki. So,
Welcome to Karkis.
Hi.
there is a very happy little kobold standing on the counter, welcoming you. Welcome to Karkis. Everything's 30% off. Everything has to go. We're closing store, closing sale. Welcome everybody. Potions. We have potions. Everything you could. This is like going from like, again from Ica to like a tourist trap store in Gamla stan. People from Sweden will
course.
get it.
Yeah.
Or like the fruit stands at Hötorget.
Mm.
Like, hey, you want to buy? Get over here. There are shelves upon shelves of potions. There's a potion. What's it called? A bin. What's it called?
Bargain bin?
Clearance bin?
Yeah, a bargain bin. Yeah, bargain bin for bottles. They're all unlabeled in all kinds of colors, shapes, and sizes.
My gamble instincts are kicking in. I kind of.
Every bottle, 5 gold.
Gamble
apiece.
juice.
Could be healing potion. Could be lethal poison. Who
What is
knows?
like the check to see what it is? Is that Arcana or?
No, there's no way of checking.
Oh,
There, you'd have to taste it or pay an alchemist to figure it out, and it would be expensive.
Can I inspect the body language of the kobold shopkeeper? Just learn a little bit more about him.
Of course, roll insight.
Roll insight.
isn't it perception?
Or insight is insight into someone else. Perception would be
Ah.
noticing something amiss. Or all right, Magnar. Karki, you guys are neighbors. You know this guy. He's absolutely 100% an honest salesman. He has
Should I
he
also
has a little bowler hat, by the way.
Oh, I
Oh
love
my
it.
goodness.
Oh my God.
You'd have to trust someone with a bowler hat.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Karki doesn't lie. Karki, what you read on the sign, that's what it is. When it's a bargain bin full of unlabeled potions, they could absolutely be healing potions. They could absolutely be poison. There's not a dishonest bone in this little kobold's body. There is, however, a lot of greed.
I asked the kobolds what his best healing potions are.
Healing potions. I have all kinds of healing potion. I have minor healing potion. I have greater healing potion. I have kind of okay healing potions. They're all very good.
What do you
Last time you
mean?
sold me a kind of okay healing potion, it was kind of not okay. Karkis.
Karki, not Karkis.
Karki.
Karki.
Karki. Well, that because you didn't buy with the guarantee.
Oh, guarantee. I see.
Karki, I'm messing with you. Karki.
It was
Get a load of this guy. Huh?
Karki, not Karki.
I don't know how to
Karki.
pronounce that.
Karki.
Karki. Karki.
Karki.
Anyway,
Karki.
no window
Karki.
shopping. No
Karki.
window
Karki.
shopping. You're here to buy, you buy. You're not here to buy, you leave.
So
We're here
how
to buy-
expensive is like one of the better healing potions?
Well, better healing potion. Well, we have the normal healing potion that is 40 gold. We have the better healing potion that is 80 gold. Might come with side effect. Might not come with side effect. We don't know. We buy them bulk.
Okay.
I
Qu-
see.
question or
Yes.
just maybe like metagaming, but like currently we have not that many hit points, so probably don't need like a greater healing right now.
That's not metagaming. That's perfectly.
How
fine.
much does minor healing potion heal?
That's a good question. A potion of healing. Let's see here. 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Okay.
A greater would be like double that. So.
And minor healing potion was 40 gold, right?
Yes.
So can I try to haggle with the the kobold starting at 25?
You could try.
I wanna try and persuade him. Be like, hey,
Is there
hey, little man, can
persuasion
we
is-
like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, persuasion.
like, hey, little man, can we like, those potions? They sound really, really good.
Yeah,
but,
really good. Karki only
we're,
says
like-
the best potions.
We're going out on like an adventure, and we're not incredibly
Adventures.
rich right now. So would you consider getting us a potion for a lower price?
I consider it. I have considered it. I have decided no.
Can I try and persuade him?
You can try. You can roll.
I mean,
Ooh.
Oh,
I mean-
Karki is scratching his chin a little bit. You see that there's like flakes of dry scale falling off his chin, kind of like dandruff but bigger. Like, Karki's considering it. What would Karki get instead of money for potion?
good
Companionship.
Are you?
Percy is offering her companionship.
Karki's
I'm-
taken. Very flattered by Karki's taken.
No,
Beautiful
I
wife
didn't
at
mean
home.
like that. We're friends. We're all friends here, okay?
Companionship
Let's just
usually means something else.
Karki, let me put this straight to you right now. You might never see us around again. We might die, but if we don't,
That sounds like
you will
bad
have saved
investment
us.
to Karki.
No. Like, okay, hear me out. Your investment in us, I mean, we will probably only buy stuff from here. So you have like guaranteed 4 customers here.
Probably only does not mean only. It means probably only. Karki not born yesterday.
Only.
Karki born
Only.
at least more than yesterday.
Listen, we'd rather go to someone we know and we know is like a good, honest salesman
Oh, Karki's good
than
and honest.
someone from like a bigger store because we know you. We know you now.
Why would you
so
go to
I
bigger
will
store?
definitely be returning.
Karki, you want a dog?
No, Magnar. Karki doesn't want dog.
You want a dog?
cat?
You want a cat?
Karki hasn't had cat in a while. Looks over at Mimi.
oh
Looks a
no.
bit bony. Not a lot of food on that one.
No. Karki, you little dog. No.
Karki's not a dog. Karki's cold.
Yeah.
You
want a cat?
Karki has heard there are some kobolds who kind of look like dogs.
This one is half cat, I think. Not quite a cat. You don't want that
other
one.
half? If half cat.
I don't know people. Karki, you know, I live next to you. You barely
Karki.
even know me. Yeah, that's what I said.
You said 25 gold. Karki say 39.
34?
Wow.
36.
35.
35 gold. Karki say 35 gold if buy at least 2 potions.
Sure.
Okay. 35 gold for healing potions.
Well,
But also remember, promised only to shop at Karki's.
I will definitely visit Karki's.
Karki's Magical Emporium will close at some point, so everything has to go.
Do you still have your TripAdvisor link? Where do we leave a review?
Karki has that covered, don't worry. Karki has outsourced it to other country. Anyway, he kind of just jumps down from the counter and wobbles over to this huge glass tankard that's just filled with something that looks a little bit like watered down, what is it called?
Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid, yeah, it looks like
Oh.
watered down Kool-Aid. And he just kind of shakes the container a little bit, stirs it around, and then he taps out. How many potion you need?
So, one for me, one for Percy. You wanted one, right?
I don't know anymore. This is also very questionable right now.
What's questionable?
I'll
Karki
take
guarantee
one
healing
also.
potion.
I
Karki
forgot
will
the
take
whisper.
4 if you lower it down to 30.
You wanna roll for that, big guy?
Can I?
Can I roll for him?
No.
What do you want me to roll?
Persuasion.
Abso-fucking-lutely, watch this.
That is that's a 4. Karki looks over his shoulder and says, "Ha ha ha! Magdar, always funny guy. Magdar should be careful, or person first might lose a few dogs."
I think I'm actually leaving. Thank you, Karki.
Thank you. Always welcome. Always.
Can I intimidate instead?
Poor Karki.
Oh.
You may,
going to
but
take
keep
it.
in
I
mind
could-
that your actions will have consequences.
He's going
Okay,
to
guys.
take her discount away.
Can I huddle up? Can I just have a word with my friends here for a sec?
Of course,
A
Karki will
huddle?
absolutely allow you to whisper closely to each other in his store. No problem.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, I don't know what's going on with this potion. Okay, will it even heal us?
Well, probably. I mean, he
mean,
doesn't lie.
Probably.
He doesn't lie.
It could
He
be
says-
cranberry juice.
No, but he says it's a minor healing potion, and the dude doesn't lie. Magnar, you know him, right? He doesn't lie.
I don't know.
This this man just threatened to eat my dogs. I don't know what I know anymore. Is anybody good with potions? Can anyone inspect these?
No, I'm really bad at that. But I could threaten with us giving this place a very bad review.
No. It's all outsourced to China. It won't make a dent. Is there magical China?
Changa. He corrects you. You're very bad at whispering, Magnar.
It's all it's all outsourced to Changa.
I think we can trust the potion. I think we can trust
Yeah.
the potion.
I'll have one for 35.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
so
trust
it is
your guys' judgment on
three.
this.
Okay, so 4 healing potions total then.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I
so
wanna-
4 healing
I'll-
potions. Yeah.
I'll give you the money. I need to check on my dogs.
Okay, sure.
And so yeah, Magnar hands Solus over 35 gold pieces and hurries back to Purrs and Furs. Like really, really worried look on his face. He's worrying some of the dogs are
Oh,
already
God.
gone.
Oh lord.
Okay, so 4 healing potions it is. Karki.
140, you have a member card?
I do not. Will member guards get us an extra discount if we take one?
Look at this. Nothing in my left hand, nothing in the right hand. And he produces a member card from between his fingers and holds it out. And it's a beautiful little card with 10 squares on it. And he takes out his pinky claw and he pokes a hole in one of them. Every 100 gold coins, you get a stamp. 10 stamps, you get 10 gold off your next purchase.
So
Oh,
like
oh.
we need to spend 1,000 to get 10 gold off?
Yes.
That sounds like a solid investment to me.
Sure, we'll take the member card. I will keep it safe.
Mhm.
That's like a fifth of a
And-
normal healing potion.
I like take the member card and put it in my pocket or in my bag.
He pay first.
Oh yeah, okay. So I hand him the gold for
Mhm.
the healing potions.
Mm-hmm. He hands you 4 healing potions. You can read the what are they called? The etiquettes of the bottles behind the counter through the healing potions. And you distinctly know that the healing potions in Argonans, very deep red. However, Karki is an honest kobold.
Mm-hmm.
He hands you the bottles,
Mhm.
and you hand him the gold. You get the membership card. Everything's done. Here's your receipt. Remember, open bottles cannot be returned.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Sure.
in return
Thank
the
you.
bottle, you will also get 1 gold coin for every bottle you return. Bottle's expensive.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Environmentally friendly too.
Mhm.
Nice.
No, it's just very expensive.
Oh,
Cuts into profit.
got that. Capitalism.
All right,
Okay,
you.
but,
Thank you. Anything else you want to buy? Maybe something from Bargain Bin. Every potion 5 gold.
Do you have
Do you
like
know
a-
where to get
something for,
pickaxes?
Percy and her gambling needs?
Yeah, no, after that whole thing, I think prioritizing a pickaxe, like Mimi said, yeah, I think that's good. Do you have like smaller pickaxes? You know, discounted pickaxes?
Karki has a magic wand of big explosion, kind of like pickaxe.
Kinda? What do you mean, kinda?
Well,
Well, I mean-
pickaxe don't explode things.
Ah.
It has to be used from a distance of 10 feet or warranty not viable.
I feel like if you use it in less than 10 feet, you probably don't need the warranty after that.
Ah, this one's thinking with brain. Clearly the brains of the group.
So how much is this wand of explosion?
Wand of explosion is... Oh, how much would that be? Should have probably checked that out before I offered it. Magic wands. Where are they? Magical items. It's very expensive. Probably more than you can afford.
Oof.
Karki has to look at inventory.
Do you have a defective one?
Oh yes, many defective ones. Also in bargain bin. Some work, some don't work. We don't know. Karki's not an idiot. Karki not tried them.
Maybe we could
So
throw.
if we wanna buy one, is there a possibility to try it out first?
Karki not an idiot.
But we don't want to buy a broken wand that doesn't work at all. Like if it explodes, that's the
Well,
most important
then
part.
solution is very simple, Karki thinks. Karki thinks you should not buy one if you don't want to risk buying a broken one. Wands only have a certain amount of charges in them. That's also a reason why you don't want to.
I see.
I don't know where the magical items are, but presumably a 50 gold coin for guaranteed to work wand, but not necessarily guaranteed to do what you want it to do.
And what do you mean not necessarily guaranteed to do what you want it to do?
Sorry?
What do you mean with that?
I was listening to voices in head. What I was reading chat, I'm sorry.
I said, what do you mean with doesn't necessarily... Wait, what
Well,
was it
could
again?
create explosion, could create sheep, could turn gravity upside down.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Why don't we just go to a blacksmith for these sort of things? It's not a magical item, is it?
A magic wand is a
Good.
magic item. Pickaxe, not so much. Unless
Yeah,
you get magical
exactly.
pickaxe. If you find one, Karki will buy it off you for cheap.
Explosions are fun though.
They are. I mean, I don't know if it's metagaming, but I do have like the table of like adventure gear, the compendium, and it says that a miner's pick is 2 gold.
Yes. Yeah, if you want an adult's pick, it's 5 gold. Boom, psh.
Leave.
Then yeah, I just want to buy a normal pickaxe in that case. Holy heck, two gold pieces.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we say thank you for
Yeah.
the patronage and
Thank you for the potions.
Karki always appreciate customers. Please return. Please do. We're running out of business. Shop closes.
Definitely will return.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Karki.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
He
Yeah,
waves you off and
see you.
doffs his little hat at you as you leave.
Well-
Magnar, none of the dogs are hurt. You know them all by name. All 40 of them.
Daisy, check. Monty, check. Little Schnipper, check.
Big Schnipper. Check.
Big Schnipper, check. Bigger Schnipper. Also check. You're usually hiding. That's kind of weird. Then we've got Tyson 1, Tyson 2, Tyson 3, Tyson 4, Tyson 5, Tyson 6, Tyson 7.
And the second
Tyson
Tyson
8.
7, because there's 2 of them.
We've got Tyson 7 2. Tyson.
Right. So
Hold on,
as
I
you're
lost
counting, as you're counting, the 3 of you go outside and you spot Magnar counting on his hand, starting over many times.
Oh no.
Magnar.
We got.
Narmak.
Oh,
Are your dogs still here?
I think so. I lost count.
Yeah, Lyra looks up from behind the counter and says, Magnar, it's fine. They're all here, just like I told you when you asked.
Oh, Lyra, I get worried. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Thank you for worrying,
I
Magnar.
I winked at Lena and was like, he had a little run-in with the kobold next door that sort of threatens to eat his dogs.
Oh, don't worry.
So-
Karki would never just eat one of our dogs.
No, he'd cook him first, the bastard.
Yes, exactly. It's fine. I got it under control. But thank you, Magnar. I appreciate you worrying.
You realize I'm leaving now for who knows how long.
Yes, I do realize. We need to. Would it be okay to bring with you all 40 just for a long walk, or how long are you going to be gone?
I don't think that's a good idea, honestly.
Lyra, you know my maximum is 17. We've talked about this.
That's true. That's true. We will manage somehow. I put up a note on Square. See if we can find some young folk to maybe help me out.
I noticed that running back here, it says the room is also for rent. I don't really know what that means, but I hope it goes well for you.
It will be fine. It will be fine, Magnar. I hope your adventuring will go well, and please come back in one piece.
I've heard it's real.
Oh shit, man, I fucking.
I'm just gonna end the stream here now.
Insane asylum, I mean.
Thank you. I'll take my leave. Everyone, this is Lyra. Lyra, this is.
Pleasure.
I've not remembered their names
Hi.
yet, other than Percy. These guys.
Nice to
Hi.
meet you, Percy.
Mimi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Solis. Nice to meet you.
Solis. I've heard that name before. Solis.
You have? Wow. Even I didn't, and I've apparently met them before.
Well. You see,
Surely, it's only good stories. Only good stories, I'm
Of
sure.
course, she gives Solis a little wink, and then goes back to reading her book.
Anyway, let's go before I'm forced to take these dogs.
Can we take a quick, like, look at the blacksmiths just to pick up a pickaxe on our way out?
Oh,
Of course.
oops.
Mimi,
Sounds
you
like an
suddenly
idea.
go blind.
Damn.
That is impressive. Nat 1, Nat 20. Wow.
That is very rare. That is a very, very unlikely roll.
I still don't understand.
But I have perception +4 is proficiency.
Yeah, but if you roll natural, well, we don't do natural 1 failures. Don't worry about it.
Really?
Yeah,
We
that's
don't?
not-
But yeah, basically, when you roll a natural one, your added bonus doesn't count because it's a natural one.
I don't know if natural ones are house rule or if they're actually part of 5e though, because I know natural 20s are, but I don't know. Are they? We can go with natural ones as being immediate failure if there's.
It could be very funny, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I guess I lost my entire
No, you didn't. That was a.
perception of place, I guess.
So,
like
suddenly
finding...
you completely what is it called when you go you dissociate completely.
Yeah, you
"Wait a
talked
minute,
about dogs and potions for so long. I
Yeah.
kind of just tuned
you're in
out.
an animal shelter. There are cats here. They kind of look like you. Are you actually a cat? You're like, But yeah, no, that was an accidental roll. Don't worry about it. But we'll
I
keep. Sorry.
I used to have a question because I
Mhm.
still don't understand what the two rolls. So what is the
Alright,
first one?
Okay,
The first roll is like the actual roll,
Okay.
the left one.
and the right roll is like when you roll with advantage, for example.
Yeah, or disadvantage. If
Mhm.
you're
Or
if you're in
disadvantage.
a advantage or disadvantage you take the highest roll. Disadvantage you take the lowest roll.
Oh yeah, that I know. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
didn't understand why it automatically. chooses that.
This must be something in the character creation kit because it didn't used to be like this in roll 20. I think you had to like
So-
select.
For as long as I've known it, it's been like this.
Then maybe it's just how if the character creator you use because there's like other character creators too. It doesn't matter, but in the one I used to play, you had to like actively select this type of role, but it's fine. Okay, we are unfortunately approaching the end of the stream. It's like 10 minutes left.
Oh.
Speedrun buying a pickaxe and
Yeah,
leaving for
Yeah,
thing.
let's handle the pickaxe thing. I'm gonna say that it's 2 gold.
Mhm.
You can't really haggle it, but 2 gold, not
Yeah,
a lot of money.
I'll get it for 2 gold,
Yeah,
so we at least have one.
it's a very nice.
I marked off my money for the potion, by the way. So
Mhm. So it's
Yeah, how
20
much was the potion?
35.
35 each.
35. Yeah, then I have done it.
Yeah. So you each have. You can write down. You have a quotation mark minor healing
Oh.
potion.
Okay, help. Look. What if it
does it
only
have a
heals
weight
minors?
or?
You don't have to worry about weight. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I don't. I feel like the weight system just constantly gets in the way. So unless you're like carrying a horse, we don't have to worry too much about it.
Carrying a horse in the horse pocket?
Yes, in the horse dimension. But yeah, you get a pickaxe. How many pickaxes do you buy?
Well, I have bought one at least. I don't know if anyone else. Can I even carry?
I can buy one as well.
I'll
I
just
don't
have a
think we need
me-sized one.
4, honestly.
Ragnar will just use his shield.
Yeah.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Syria, stop. That's my joke.
Shut the hell up.
Wait, is that actually?
Wouldn't it be
Minus
funny? Wouldn't it be funny
DNY.
if that's the potion you bought? The minor heal.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Hi, Cryptshade. Hello. Welcome. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Do we have anything we want to round up before we? I'm sorry if I'm ending a little bit early, but I know it's
Okay,
a
so
weekday. Yeah.
this healing potion that we bought, is it an actual healing potion? Considering you
Yes,
put it between quotation
You will
marks.
never know.
You will know when you
Until you
use
use
it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But
Will we
Kar-
immediately die?
Yeah, Karki is an honest kobold.
Yeah.
Karki.
Karki.
Of course.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cryptshade. We will, however, play again. Very hopefully pretty soon. We were talking about maybe doing it every second week.
Mhm.
I can't do Mondays, but we'll figure it. We'll figure it out. I can only do Mondays during the summer. Cryptshade, thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, I hope everyone had fun. I had a lot of fun. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
Tons.
Nice. I'm glad. We didn't get to do any combat, but that's okay. You got to do other kind of combat though.
I think that's part of the course. It seems like every campaign you always intend on doing a bit of combat,
Yeah.
and then it never happens in the first session. It's fine.
But it's gonna be okay. We'll work out the dates out of stream, and we'll post it. I'll post it on my Discord and in schedules and stuff. But roughly every 2 weeks, I think is what we're gonna aim for, roughly. And I'm very, very happy that you guys wanted to play with me. And if you have any feedback on the storytelling or dungeon mastering, then I'm very open to that. And I'm not asking for like compliments on stream. You don't gotta do that. But I'm really happy that
You're
Good
doing
work.
well.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it was
Mm.
super
I'm very
fun.
rusty. I haven't done it in years. You guys are great. And anything you wanna advertise?
Well, you see, there's this lovely streamer called Kuku,
Yeah.
and they do a lot of fun streams, and the heckin' Dungeons and Dragons stream is pretty good. You should definitely stay tuned for more of them.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Not as cool as this awesome cockatoo VTuber and this Hulder and this gamer streamer and I guess also a British Catboy. He's pretty pog. Thank you.
What do you mean you guess?
No, you're definitely at the top percentage of pog.
You sound as convincing as Percy does.
My British cat VTuber is in the top percentage of British cat VTubers.
One of the VTubers of all time, people have called me before.
I wouldn't go that far, but definitely a VTuber. gotta keep the. No, I'm sorry, Zay. I love you. You're great.
It's like you can barely even call me a VTuber anymore. I haven't streamed in 2 months.
So
I'm like VTuber. I hardly even know it.
There's no license for being a VTuber. You don't need a license.
I was gone for like almost 4 months, and I'm still a VTuber. I mean, granted, I am back now, but
And I just had my yearly stream the other week, so
Woo!
My actual advertisement is I am coming back this week for anyone watching.
Let's go.
Yay!
What are you playing?
Man, I don't know.
When in doubt,
Wow.
Elden Ring.
When in doubt, Elden
or
Ring.
Pokemon.
I recently
hybrid.
started on the Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
did too, secretly off stream because I
Did
didn't want to
you?
stream it.
Oh,
I literally yesterday beat the final boss.
I encountered the first boss, though I'm not sure if it's like actually the first, but it's like a knight in an underground area.
Oh yeah, that
Oh, I
guy
love
took me
him.
2 hours.
He two shots me. So
He's very strong.
and I use claws, so I don't have any poise damage.
Oh no. Oh no. I went in
So,
with the Uchigatana and I just jump attacked him and he died.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. So I actually have to learn the fight.
Oh no.
Because I can't stagger him.
I'm so sorry. He's rough. He was definitely rough.
I mean, his attacks aren't that hard. It just hits really hard. So the moment you get hit by one thing once, it's like boop, and you can start over. Like,
At least you got a steak America outside. But yeah, thank you everybody so much. I am very happy with how this session went. And everybody roll a d20 and the winner gets to decide who we read it.
Oh no way. Hang on.
whoa.
Thank you, Exile. Thank you, Johannes. Thank you,
Oh.
Cryptshade. Thank you. Who rolled the highest? Magna rolled 12. Mercy
Magna.
4, maybe? Ooh, Magna gets to decide who we're rating.
Normag.
Normag.
That's been
can
my
decide who
highest-
to-
Highest
Thank
roll
you,
all
thank you
stream.
very much. Yeah,
Let's
I-
go,
Um,
Normag.
I want to raid someone I'm sure we all love, actually.
Germa!
Gemma!
It's Exile, the first poster. Can you believe it? Exile is so
is.
cool.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Excel's so
Holy
base.
shit!
Such
Oh
a
my
W.
goodness.
Well,
Sorry, Exile.
it's between two people.
You better
but-
not be British.
Wait, I'll
It's-
roll another d20 to
Okay.
decide between my two people. Hang
Mhm.
on. No, d2. We're raiding Ray Rabenstein.
Raid Rabenstein!
Ray!
Woo! And the raid message is gonna be,
Ray is such a cutie. I love
Yes,
Ray. Ray is so sweet.
We all love
such
Ray.
a cutie. I
When I had
love
my
Ray.
return stream, Ray showed up as well, but I was like
Sweet.
50 minutes behind on my fucking chat.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It took me 50 minutes to catch up.
This is the raid message decided on by Jen.
Yes.
Yay! Thank you everybody for watching. You guys are great. We really
Thank
appreciate you
you.
hanging
Yeah,
with us.
thank you. Thank you.
See you later,
Bye
alligator.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Bye.
We're all gonna make piss.
No.